To the stream. There you go. There you go. They got my microphone right there. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see the cash app there. Tonight we're gonna talk about something different, right? But I'm gonna go a little sidebar real quick. Hey, shout out to my daughter for putting me up on some game today. Shout out to my daughter, man. I had like $200 in my cash app. And shout out to my daughter. She was like, Daddy, how much you got on your cash app? I said, 200. I can't take it off. She said, why don't you invest that and stop? So what you mean? She said, you could go to your cash app right now, go to your cash app and pull it up. Other than donating your cash app to motherfuckers on YouTube that don't deserve it, why don't you invest the cash app into stock? So I said, well, how can I do that? She said, well, you could go to Cash App and you can look at the stocks right now. And she was like, you might as well invest it. So I invest in Apple, I invest in McDonald's, and I invest in Bitcoins. She said, you might as well just invest your money than just wasting your money giving it to people on YouTube. I said, damn, I thought it don't put me on some game. She know what's going on out here. So I did exactly what she told me to do. Hey, shout out to my daughter, man. She put me on some games. She said, you might as well invest the money because why give it to people on YouTube? Well, what the title is, we are solid, right? Now, I'm a solid ass man. I built myself on being solid. I move solid. I do everything the way I want to do. I don't have nobody telling me what to do. I don't have nobody telling me how to move, how to speak, how to talk, how to laugh, how to conduct business. I don't have nobody telling me all this shit what to do. So to come on YouTube and to watch how people want to navigate through the channels and want to tell you how to move and what to do, it's not happening here, bro. It's not happening here, man. That can go for anybody on YouTube. That's why I try to keep it solid with everybody I know. I try to keep it like that. I build myself on that. So if all y'all want to do on YouTube is get on here, drag each other, bang each other, well, go ahead. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm not sitting in no bushes. I'm not sitting in the weeds. I'm not in the trees like a woodpecker. I ain't doing that wild shit, man. I ain't doing none of that. Now, we ain't going to do that up here on YouTube. We ain't doing that because I built myself different, man. To the point where as though I don't need a lot of people up in here. I don't need that shit. Nah. I know who I fuck with on YouTube. Salute to Tazo, Melee, Goof Troop. Salute to the brothers out there, man. See what it is. We keep it 100 with each other. We keep it 100 with each other. We ain't just on YouTube. We on the phone talking to each other. We keep it 100 across the board. We talk about everything: life, family, kids, finances, building shit, trying to help one, teach one. If you know better, you do better. That's what we do up on YouTube. That's why I said I named this We Are Solid. You got to be solid in and off this internet shit. Because out there in the real world, you'll get caught up and you'll get screwed. T100 with you. You get fucked out there. Not around here. Nothing won't happen around here. I try to keep it solid, man. I build myself on that shit. That's why I put different content up on YouTube. I put different stuff up here, food, working on things, doing things. That's who I am. I help anybody. I give you the shark my damn back, man. I give you the shark my damn back. I don't mind helping people because that's who I am as a character. I don't mind helping people, man. But I see that right now, people ain't there right now. They not there. They definitely ain't there, man. Hey, Gizmo, see my matches, bro? I need some light my cigar, bro. Hold on, I gotta get Gizmo with some matches. I need to teach Gizmo how to light up. Where we at with this? Man? Now I'm just going through some shit. Nothing. I'm not going through nothing right now. I gotta work in the morning, but I figured let me get up on this YouTube and entertain and see what's going on up here, man. Because this shit is crazy, man. This YouTube done went left tonight. I'm just sitting back reading the mail. That's what we say on the CB world. I'm sitting back reading the mail, man. We cam up real quick. Well, how you cam up on this thing? Well, there you go. There we go, right there. You see that watermelon up there? That's for tomorrow morning. And no, because the way my ceiling look, I don't live in no damn attic. I just gotta light my cigar real quick. I just gotta go and bullshit up in here. Mm-hmm. See, it is a lot of fuck shit up on YouTube. There's a lot of fuck shit up on YouTube. You know, you got some real cats, you got some solid cats. But the thing about YouTube, if you haven't really broke bread with a person, or you actually really haven't talked to them a couple hours on the phone, you know, you talk about different things. Half of these people on YouTube and who they claim to be. You could be up here all you want and claim to be anything you want on YouTube. But when you meet them in person or you try to link up with them, their energy change on you. See, I'm who I'm saying. When the dumb fool crashed my truck in the port, that was me. That was my age. What up? Salute, Goof Troop. When the fool crashed my truck in the port, that was me. That wasn't nobody else. The person you hear and see on YouTube is me. Ain't no bullshit up here. That's because I'm a solid dude. I'm a solid 100. See, a lot of you cats up here can't say that shit. Y'all sit here, y'all be flip-flopping. And it's crazy how you could flip-flop on YouTube. That shit crazy as hell how you can do that. You can sit up on YouTube and flip-flop. Damn, the cigar good as hell, man. Damn it, boy. But when shit hit the fan, y'all don't want to be associated with each other like that. But see, I'm not gonna play that. I'm not playing that on YouTube, man. I'm not doing all that, man. You know, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. If you don't, it's cool with me because YouTube ain't my life. See, that's where a lot of people got this shit misconstrued at. YouTube is not my life. No, it ain't my life. Yeah, I bring my life to YouTube. I bring certain things to YouTube, but it ain't my life. It ain't my life. Yo, Melee, what up, Melee? If y'all want to come on up, man, I dropped the link, man. You know me, man. Hey, my StreamYard paid for to the fullest. I could have like 100 motherfuckers up on here tonight. Yeah, we can talk about it, man. Let me see if I drop the link on this shit, bro. How you do that anyway, man? Damn, I ain't been on StreamYard in a minute, man. How the fuck? Oh, I should know better than that. I don't know. Oh, here you go. I ain't high nothing, man. I gotta be to work in the morning, but we're gonna talk that talk tonight. Tazo, Melee Nate, salute, Goof Troop. Come on up, man. Got the link right there, man. Let's talk about it tonight, bro. Yeah. See, there's not a lot of solid people out there, man. You gotta roll with solid people, man. I mean, if they're gonna say something, you gotta hold them to that, and they're gonna have to stick to that word. See, a lot of people tell you they'll do something for you, right? A lot of people tell you they'll look out for you. Nah, man. We gonna ride this shit out tonight. We ain't gonna do no 10-hour live. I ain't into that 10-hour shit. I ain't into that 8-hour. We ain't doing all that, man. My black ass gotta be to work in the morning, man. We do a 10-hour live. Nah, bro. I can sit here all day and smoke this goddamn cigar, man. It won't be no thing with me, bro. Tazo, what's good, bro? Tazo.
J Quill.
What up? What up, bro?
What's up, player partner?
Shit, man. Hey. If whoever in the back watching stream, you already know it's people in the bushes. You got a solid young man up on the screen right now. That's Tazo.
I appreciate you, big dog.
Oh man, hey man, I appreciate you, bro.
Hey man, I can't call it, bro.
Like you said, Tazo, we gotta give each other flowers while we here now. You know, don't wait till later on and pass out on YouTube and roll over and die and shit, and that's what they want for views. Now they saying, "Damn, I should have given him his flowers."
Right. You never know, man. You never know when somebody check out, man.
Mm-hmm.
So while they here, you know, you might as well show them that support. Like, you know, I ain't have to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Like, I go anytime one of my partners go live that I fuck with. Just off support. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting the people that support you.
Exactly, man. Here go Melee. Melee, salute Melee. I see you.
To the crew. What's up, fellas?
Hey, what up, man?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. You got the better hand.
And we got another solid brother up here. We got Melee. So if you in the bushes, I know y'all in the bushes. Go subscribe to Melee and Tazo, because I know y'all ass in the bushes.
Yeah, he's in the bushes right now, man. That bushwhacker's in the bushes, man. Come on out them bushes, boy. You know who we talking about. Come on out them bushes, boy.
Hey, come on out, bushwhacker. He said give him 10 minutes. Come on out. Hey, I see you out there, Nate. Salute. What you say, Tim? What you say, 2 hour minimum, Melee?
It's a 2 hour minimum on the lives, man. 2 hour minimum on the lives. Hey, man, what you think, J Quill, man, about
what up?
You know, when what's going on over there, man, and Mark Woke's page, man. Like, I seen a lot of bickering beef, man, and we got to the bottom of me having a troll, man. I've been telling people I got a troll with a fake account, man, looking and doing everything I do. And y'all, yo, Melee, you in the chat? I'm like, no. So that dude's over there typing with my name saying fuck shit, and then they gave that motherfucker a wrench.
Niggas ain't got no life.
And it wasn't even me.
Yeah, I see how fast he was able to get a wrench. I seen that shit.
I don't understand that though.
He got a wrench without even investigating the shit.
Yeah, man. And then now let's just say I come over there. You know what I mean? I come over there and I'm like, what's up, Mark Woke? And oh, his wrench ain't there. Then he give me a wrench. Now it's 2 Melee accounts with a wrench, and motherfuckers think when they start talking, because that's the goal of creating a fake account. If I make a J Quill account, you know what I mean, and then with my J Quill account, I'm out here saying all type of crazy shit about people. Now you got beefs with people, and you ain't said a goddamn thing, man.
Yeah, I see that now.
But that tells you it's somebody that's behind that shit.
Salute, Mike PX.
There's somebody behind it, man. There's a dick eating motherfucker behind it.
Yeah.
Somebody trying to keep shit going because this is a show for them. We they television. You know what I'm saying? We're television, so we can't give them what they want because we decide what we put out on YouTube.
What up, Goof Troop?
Creators. What up, Quill?
What's good, Melee? What's good, Tazo? Good, Quill?
AKA Bushwhacker.
Yeah, we got him a new handle, the Bushwhacker, man. You fuck around with Goof Troop, man, and you will get whacked because he be in them bushes, dog. With his AK, he got a chopper in the bushes, man.
Yeah, man. What you say, man?
Hey, Bushwhacker, tell me how you doing, man. You could go back 1 year, 3 minutes, and seconds on the damn video, Bushwhacker.
Hey, man, what they don't know about Goof Troop, man, Goof Troop be up on the timestamps, man. That nigga, if you make a motherfucking video or do something and you think you gonna get away with it, Bushwhacker ain't having that, dog. He gonna be like, nah, hold on, man. At the 5 minutes,
y'all know I got a good ass memory, man. Don't do that shit. I just got a good ass memory, bro.
Hey, Goof Troop got that old man memory. Boy, I remember when you were 9 years old. You like, damn, granddad, you remember all that? And I came up with shit from yesterday, bro.
Hey, shit, nah, I remember yesterday. I remember about last month, and then some.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But what's good, man? What we sipping on?
I'm steady talking and my shit's on mute, man. You know, I wanted to say something, brothers. You know that we be banging on each other and all other shit that goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers done broke up in the motherfucking Capitol building doing all this crazy shit. And niggas will kick each other's back in. But when something huge like that happened, ain't none of these motherfuckers made a video about that shit. Like, it's just, you know, let's just shit on each other. What y'all think about that shit, man, going on in DC, man?
Shit, wow, man. That shit, wow. Because
it couldn't have been black folks.
Because they all would have been shot right on them damn steps, man.
I'm talking about it.
Candies on them.
They would have opened that. They would have opened fire down the street, man.
I can't believe they would blatantly allow that to happen, bro. We ain't talking about y'all breaking into a Walmart and the police ain't, bro. We talking about the Capitol, bro. They supposed to have the strictest security in the goddamn DC.
Hey, on one of the films, two things real quick, 2 points, and I'll let y'all go. The one, the goddamn they was coming through a gate. The fucking cop opened the gate for him. And then on another one, the cop was taking selfies with these motherfuckers, man. And the FBI has put out bulletins to help identify who the people are. And everybody know who they are. These motherfuckers, they know about everything we doing on Facebook and all this and all that. So the goddamn motherfuckers is on their social media saying, yeah, I was just in there. There's a woman like, yeah, we kicked the door down. We stole Nancy Pelosi's gavel. Why ain't motherfuckers getting arrested, man?
No facial recognition or nothing.
Because I'm going to tell you why. Because it's them. They don't want to be painted as savages, as looters, as thugs, as, you know, everything that they were saying about us when we was looting, right? When we was stealing Kool-Aid and Xbox Ones.
Yeah.
Shit, we ain't going to the state capitol, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a terrorist act.
Yeah, they stealing gavels and podiums and shit.
Right? Calling us thugs and what Trump say? I'm going to send in the National Guard and, you know what I'm saying, curfew this and with them white folks, it's crazy. Bro. Like,
what Trump said was when you start looting, we start shooting.
Exactly.
Right.
They looting the goddamn Capitol and they ain't arrested motherfucker.
Bro, we ain't come to their shit. We went to our shit and looted. So why was it a problem?
Right. And we was fighting over a reason, man. They fighting over a motherfucker losing the election. He fucking lost.
Hey, man, I had somebody say something to me today about that shit. They said, man, Tazo, what did Trump say to these white folks to have them acting like this? Did I miss something? I said it's called a dog whistle.
Yep. He been dog. They know he's.
You know what he said?
All these people tripping are racist, man.
You know what he said? He said it last month. He said, stand down and stand by. Exactly what the fuck he said, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they suspended his Twitter and Facebook. They suspended it.
Because he got too much influence.
He's inciting riots. Hey, man, they showed a thing, man, and I've been talking about it, but I couldn't remember when it was. It was November 2018, man. He said, you know, when you're arresting these thugs, aka niggas, when you're arresting these thugs and you know you got them handcuffed and you go to put them in the car and you got your hand on top of their head so they don't hit their head, it's okay to remove your hand. You know,
I remember that.
Don't treat them too nicely.
I remember when he said that. I remember
he's for peace and all that shit, man. But he's for what do you call them? Blue Lives Matter and all that. And he's for cop shit. But there was a cop got killed yesterday, man.
Yeah.
His ass, man. What they gonna do about that, man? Salute the Wax Dog. Wax in the building, man. He's in the building, man. We got Wax Dog in the building. Saluting the panel and Jake Quill.
Salute.
What's going on, Wax?
Salute.
But yeah, like I found that shit rather disturbing that they didn't find anybody yet, bro. They didn't arrest. They didn't make not one arrest. That's crazy as hell.
And look, you seen they found a dude that killed Mo 3. He had a ski mask on the highway.
Yeah, man. Ain't that crazy?
But you can't find these white boys with their face clear as day in the high-tech camera with his feet on the woman's desk. You can't find him.
Yeah, man. This shit is crazy, man. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like, we need to get a motherfucking rally about that shit, man. We need to march about that shit, man. This is another example of when we say the justice system don't work for us, man. We don't have the same justice system they got, man. They mad they lost elections so they can go down and tear the fucking Capitol up, but we can't get mad and peacefully march because y'all killing niggas, man. Like this shit.
Gas us, all kind of shit, man. Rubber bullets for just marching in the street.
Yeah.
We ain't breaking no building though. Well, some of them did, but
no, we didn't break into a federal building.
Yeah.
Right.
The fucking institution, man. The main fucking building where all the laws is made. You motherfuckers. That's like symbolism where they make the laws. They broke up in that motherfucker and ransacked it, and they ain't arrested not one motherfucker, man.
Hey, Melee, they had lawmakers under tables, Melee.
Yeah.
They had police officers running with their fucking batons in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't kill a black man for having a soda can in their hand.
Yeah, cell phone, selling cigarettes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
Reaching for his ID.
And we out here still killing each other. We out here want to kill each other over little shit. When these, come on, bro, and then we can't stick together for that.
You know the fucked up thing about it. Else. We out here claiming the block. Them motherfuckers took over the Capitol building.
Yeah,
right.
What kind of shit is that? The fucking what they think is the purge?
Right. Like Charleston J. White said something recently, right? He said, yo, y'all want to kill me because I said fuck Philadelphia. If you really think about it, why the fuck do we claim cities anyway? Get tattoos of cities anyway. Them cities don't represent us. We are our own nation. Fuck me. Yo, I'm from Philly. Like, you proud to be from Philadelphia. Philadelphia don't give a fuck about none of our black ass.
You see what they did to motherfucking Meek Mill? They locked Meek Mill up for riding a quad in the street.
Right.
But these motherfuckers kicked down the door. The lady said, we kicked the door in. We took our stationery, we took our gavel, we took pictures with our feet up on her desk. Nancy Pelosi's a bitch. But you lock a nigga up for riding a quad in the street. Hey man,
so what do y'all think the outcome?
Change, man. And it's 2021, and you know we got high tech shit and cell phones and all going to the moon and space and all this shit that they doing, man. But at the end of the day, motherfucking ain't nothing changed, man. Like now the racism is high tech. It's high tech lynching, man. And they hung a fucking noose up down there, man. Like shit ain't changed, man. It's just a different. It's like fashion, you know what I mean? Like it's still fashion changes, but at the end of the day, it's still clothes, man. Racism changes form in the way it comes to you, but it's still out there stronger than ever, man.
They don't like us, and we don't like us. Goddamn, we outnumbered.
Yeah, you can't stick together in the world. You look out today on YouTube, man, and it's a whole bunch of beefing going on, man. And it's us against us, man. And the minute, like when I said unite, Melee, there you go with the bullshit, man. Everybody talking about peace and all that, man. And no, Wax, they ain't locked not one of them up yet, man. And you know, we go at it, but these motherfuckers are really out to kill us, man. Like they out to kill us for no reason, though, man. Just cause the color of our skin, man. Like
I'm about to go left a little bit, bro. Now, we out here clowning each other, dragging each other, shooting each other, killing each other, right? See, right now, the wave of the future is in robotics. Amazon just purchased about a test run of 20 to 30 small trucks, right? They running 2 miles in Texas from one warehouse to another warehouse without a fucking driver.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
That's dangerous.
So Amazon got trucks running with no drivers in it, 2 miles back and forth. But we so busy dragging each other, but we're not helping each other to teach each other robotics and technology just so you can have your kids in position to become, decoders and all of that, to learn so they can be able to work on these robots. Because once they start getting robots to fix robots, we done as a human race.
Hey, Corey, you know what they say when you start talking like that? Everybody trying to hear that shit.
I know.
Hey, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck that nigga. Hey, fuck that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the race that we in, bro. You
Hey,
know,
man,
man.
it's time, man. We got to unite, man. I mean, I've been, I'm guilty of it. I say, myself first, man. I'm guilty of it, man. Like, I get caught up in the fuck shit too, man. But at the end of the day, man, I've been trying to unite, man. We got to unite, man. We got to take the hate out of it, man. And get rid of the hate and become great, man. Because we are all we got, man. And they're doing their bidding, man. We're making it easy on them. Because you look at these white folks, one thing about them motherfuckers know how to keep secrets, man. We come on here and air the whole business out, man. They keep secrets, and they got some shit coming for us that we don't even fucking know, man.
Exactly.
Hey,
they
man, white folks got thousands and thousands of rounds of ammunition, bro. They got vests, they got helmets, they got cameras, they got walkie-talkies, they got water, they got canned food, they got blankets, they got everything to survive for like fucking 100-some days, bro. And here it is, we can't run them out.
Chicago, not only that, but they've been training to shoot since they were children.
Your daughter can take somebody down.
Hey, these motherfuckers are arming themselves up, man, to fight the government, man. And this is the thing that the white people, they get it and they understand. Them troops, it's the army, them troops. You gonna turn around and shoot your fellow countrymen? The army, you gonna shoot people they call the National Guard, the state guard. You gonna shoot people in your own state? Them army, just like how they raided the Capitol and them motherfuckers let them in. Them same motherfuckers is all throughout the army, man.
Yeah, he was screaming that shit. I'm a fucking, what he say? I'm a goddamn Marine.
Hey, they talking about, man, we gonna have another civil war, and motherfuckers sitting back, they crazy. That shit ain't gonna happen. You see what they just did, man? This shit is realer and bigger and closer than what we thought, man.
Yeah.
If motherfucking Proud Boys would have brought out AKs, they could have mowed everybody down out there, and they got the ammunition and the weapons to do it. The FBI need to infiltrate them motherfuckers and take them down because they damn sure got in the Black Panther Party and disbanded that shit in a matter of months.
And all we had was shotguns and 22 rifles.
Yeah. Legal though. Everything they had was legal, and they wasn't really fucking with nobody. I mean, they arrested Jam Master Jay for allegedly pointing his gun at an officer.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got people running into the Capitol building, and ain't nobody get arrested. I don't understand that.
Like that girl that got shot, man. I watched the footage. I started thinking, man, was this shit set up? Because you couldn't see. Then all of a sudden, there's somebody laid down shot. But I asked myself, what type of spoiled life did this girl have to where she took her narrow motherfucking flat ass down to DC and gonna make some fucking noise like she gonna make a difference? This is our country. This is our country. And the bitch got shot in the goddamn neck is dead.
Melee, see, we look at that as crazy, but to them, bro, they willing to lay their life down any day of the week for these people. Regardless of how dumb we might, just like them Bloods and Crips will die for their set.
Yeah.
They'll die for their people. We don't die for our people. We die for blocks and neighborhoods and gangs and colors. They die for their people.
That's real, man.
Man, I know a nigga died for $2, man.
Nigga from New York, my man Big Ray, rest in peace, man. Nigga got killed over a $10 bag of weed, man. The coolest nigga on earth, man. And motherfucker killed him. Motherfucker killed him because all he had was weed. Nigga, I know you got more. That's all he had, man. And the nigga shot him up through the door, man, and killed him, man. And got $10 bag of weed, man. They gave that nigga in the hole. There was like 5 of them. They all got 20, One got the trigger man got life. They all went to jail, but that was 6 niggas they got out the way, man. 1995, man, they killed Big Ray from the Bronx, man. Big Ray, my nigga. Over $10 bag of weed, man. That's what we dying for.
Yeah,
we got guns, but we don't even know how to break them down and clean them. Say this shit gets so hectic where you can't even go home no more. It's a war zone. How you gonna break your gun down and clean it just so you can make another 2 or 3 days? Shit, we don't know if we'll make this shit another week. You gotta make it a whole another 2 or 3 days. You gotta break your gun down. You done fell in mud. You done fuck around. You done rolled over in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Your gun down. Your gun ain't working right. You gotta get it from unjamming. How you gonna clean it, bitch? You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to clean guns. We don't know how to break guns down.
Your bullets get wet and the gunpowder get wet. Now the bullets ain't no more good. Us as niggas, we walk around. We got 11 in the clip, 1 in the chamber, and 2 bullets in our pocket.
And we don't know how to work under stress.
Yeah.
Somebody, you got 30 niggas in front of you. You shaking with a gun in your hand. No, motherfucker, you gotta know how to. You know what I mean? Buckle down and take your time and survival, man. It's all about survival, bro.
I mean, we up here, we kicking each other's back in right now, but there are some niggas out here that are trained and know how to do shit, but we not banding together, man. We not listening to them when they tell us, stop the bullshit, man. Quit fighting with each other, man. And let's unite, man. Just imagine if the Bloods and the Crips, man, really did care about their fucking block and their community and start doing shit. The police will have to leave them alone because you know what? We'll snipe one of you motherfuckers, man.
And it's numbers.
Yeah.
You can kill 1 or 2, but nigga, you ain't gonna kill 150.
See, look at California, right? The police will say, I won't even go in that motherfucker hood.
Real talk.
He's scared to go to hoods in California. He's scared to go. But they come in our hood over here up north and say, man, they ain't gonna do shit. We already got an informant.
Right.
We already got one.
They know who to take out, man. That's why they take out Martin Luther King. That's why they take out Malcolm X, man. That's why they take out Bob Marley. Because they know them dudes is hey man, these niggas is talking about unite, and then they talking about getting these silly motherfuckers together as one. You know what they say on a snake, man? You kill the head, man, and the body will die.
Right.
That's an actual fact. Salute, bros.
What's up, Nate? Jump in, Nate. Thank you, man.
Yo, before you go, Nate, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like we go back to what we said, we survival, right?
Yeah.
Now I live next door. My neighbor white, his name is Ned. Ned cool as hell. When I moved up here, I ain't had one pistol, one shotgun, or nothing. Well, maybe go get my first shotgun. This man caught a rat down in the river, slid him through the back, cut his hind legs, ripped him out, took the guts out, and told me the shit he eats. With the rat, the river rat. Man, I looked at him and with the Walmart got my first shit, bro.
Yeah, because he might eat you.
And ever since then, he teach me everything I need to know about certain mushrooms, tree frogs, all type of shit. He showed me so much shit up in here, man. So much stuff, bro, of survival. How they got bunkers, they got trellis, they got everything in the woods just in case shit go left.
Damn right. Damn right.
And that's the thing, man. We waiting on the Walmart truck, man. That nigga go down to the riverbank and get a rat and be cool.
Well, we came in a block with a fucking hot dog truck.
If that. Some of us ain't got a pair of drawers that we can say is ours.
Yeah.
Living with mama.
Got mama drawers
so she can let you in the house. You ain't got a key to your fucking mama house.
Now, when you walk in the door, it's your girlfriend. Your mama said, boy, you better take my drawers off, boy. Stop playing with me.
Why you got my house flippers on, boy?
Amazon just bought 40% to the company. Taking over, they buying
everything.
They buying up every fucking thing, man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Them, Disney and a lot of other spots, they've been buying up a lot of the major corps, been buying up a lot of things. So things been switching up, man. Even when it come to TV shows and stuff like that, man. Like there's some of these main companies have been buying out everybody. So yeah, they trying to steal everything. Like, nah, we want all the resources before we dip up out of here.
Hey man, this pandemic that messed up so much, man, that if you went in elite, and when I say elite, I'm talking about Jeff Bezos, I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, these headhunters, man, like
they running the world.
They running the world, man. You gotta really get in where you fit in, bro.
Let me tell you real shit. Disney just bought 200 acres up here in Mount Pocono. Disney 200 acres. Now up here in Mount Pocono, they got what they call a Kalahari. They got one of the biggest indoor pools up here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Kalahari. It's like that place up in Erie, man. The indoor park shit.
Now check it out. Because of the coronavirus, the Kalahari laid off everybody. Right? They just brought in 70. They just flew in 79 people. 79 people from Africa that works over there now. And you got 79 people over here in Mount Pocono don't even have a job.
Damn.
But they brought all of the men from South Africa, man. All of them. Kids, teenagers. Who fronting that shit? Who paying for that?
Better hope they ain't using them for their organs. You know, that shit is big.
That shit is huge.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen that, Collard Greens. Motherfucking Elon Musk is the richest man in the world now. Just the other day it happened, man. Like, hey, man, when you got money like that, you can't spend it all. That's what they was talking about Trump, man. It turned into power, man. You know, you got so much money, but then you get power where you can make decisions on how. Imagine being able to make a decision on
capital.
What's going to happen with your life. And you say it's going to be this way. It actually be that way, man. That shit crazy, man.
But Mele, you gotta wonder though, why are these major corporations buying up a boatload of shit? Because they know shit that we don't know.
Yeah.
Nigga, you better spend that money right now or forever go broke.
Yeah.
The money
because whatever's going on behind the scenes, they ain't gonna tell us, man. No. They only gonna tell us, look, they tell us the truth and the lie in the same token. But it's up to us to decode it. Like I said the last time, man. They could be telling us a truth and a lie, even when it comes down to watching shit on the news. You be like, yo, this sound right, but this don't sound right, man. Like, so it's like you always gotta do your research anyway, man. That's the one thing you always supposed to do is
Elon,
do your research.
If you listen to Elon Musk, man, and what this motherfucker, all he's talking about is Mars and space. I'm telling y'all, man, I might sound crazy to y'all, but
you sound crazy.
One day out the fucking blue, Donald Trump said, we're starting a new branch of the military, Space Force. It was almost like it was a joke. You got the Marines, the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force, and now the Space Force. What do you need an outer space military for, man? What is fucking going on that they not saying, man? This shit is crazy. A Space Force? Oh, what?
Man, they're gonna be
the crazy part is, when he said that shit, a lot of people just laughed and swept it under the rug like it was nothing. But I guarantee you, there's some shit going on out there.
Tanya, check out this, man. Read this right here. Read what he just put up.
Yep.
I don't know about $1 trillion though. What you mean 651 people? No, there's like there might be I don't know. I think there's only like 40 billion in America, man. I might Google that, man. I don't know I don't want to dispute it, you know, without the facts. But yeah, what they said was since the pandemic started, the billionaires have made more money than everyone on earth. Like made so much money. They said that the money that Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos made since the pandemic started, they could give everyone $10,000, and that wouldn't even cut into the money that they had before they made money.
Well, you got to look at it like this too, right? Before the pandemic, a lot of small businesses, essential businesses, was hurting. They were struggling, like the Dollar Generals and all of them. They was going through it, right?
Yeah.
The pandemic come around, all that money's being dumped into the small businesses now because they was dying off.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
now they don't make big money right now, bro. Price gouging and everything.
Hey,
yeah,
Quilly.
and then they had them where they was giving the small businesses loan. The
Right.
big businesses was opening up small businesses just to get that money.
Right. And look, think about this though, right? You got to think about what's even coming, what's gonna come down the line, right? Because like you got schools that's not gonna open. I've got a feeling, bro, they about to make school completely virtual. They don't want kids in the classrooms no more, right?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Walmart's gonna have it to where you gotta either do online shopping or you gotta do pickup. So
Yeah.
it's public anything is about to come to a minimum. Amazon, the warehouse shit, they get ready to have it to where that shit can be ran by its own system, bro. They're gonna cut the warehouse jobs. A lot of America's gonna be poor, bro.
See, it's like
gonna be ugly.
It's like right now in Port North. Port North Global Terminal. Global Terminal right now is run by robotics. Everything down in there, most of the people in that works in the crane, they're not in the crane no more. Everything is done behind the scenes with cameras, putting containers on our chassis, and we rolling out, and we ain't even seeing nobody no more.
Right.
Unless you got to go through the trouble one, dude, and everything is run by robotics, man. Robotics,
man. Fucking look, man. You watch the movie Terminator, man, and that's what dude was talking about. What's man? All the robots,
and it's happening now.
Robots because everyone's going to be poor, and they don't care if you die because if they can inherit the earth and have a bunch of robots doing everything, what they give a fuck, man? Like they look at the whole scenario. These niggas is killing each other. They don't care about each other, so why should we care about them? Fuck them. You know what I mean? Make robots, man. Fuck them. Now they got cars driving. They're getting rid of jobs, man. They're getting rid of jobs, man.
Yep.
If you watch the movie,
they started with the goddamn self-checkouts. You had to ask yourself, what's the purpose of that?
Yeah, if you watch Terminator, open up your third eye for Skynet. When they start talking about Skynet and how shit is now, this shit is happening right now, bro. Oh, this shit is happening now. Hey, who would thought watching the Jetsons when we was kids? A lot of y'all might not know what I'm talking about, but a lot of y'all might know the Jetsons when they had everything robotic and flying cars. That shit is about right now, man. They got cars parking cars with nobody, motherfucker. Right now, they got tractor trailers. Tesla just made a tractor trailer, a Mercedes Benz, can go 30 miles back with nobody in it, bro. Nobody in it.
Yeah, Tesla got his own car that park by itself, start, come up to you, all that shit automatic by itself. You ain't really got to do shit with it in a Tesla.
Yeah, but that's even like that with your regular cars right now. Like they could control that shit if they want to. They can control that shit if they want to. I know a lot of them cars too. They could control your shit, man. Like, and that's the scary thing, man.
Hey, Melee, this you?
Where?
In the chat.
Yeah, that's me. What up, Grizzo?
Oh yeah. I was making sure you got another Melee floating around. How about that?
Hey man, this is what I'm saying, man. People that deal with me and know me, man, for the most part, man, y'all know how I get down. You see somebody come in the chat and they start talking about wet pussy and all that. I got a woman, my woman be all. I don't do that just because I'm 46, not 26, man. And the goddamn troll is out here trying to get shit started. He was in Mark Woke's chat. Mark Woke is beefing with Keisha, and everything, and then next thing I know, I'll have somebody saying, "Oh, I did this and that, man." But I came through and I proved it. There's a fake Melee out there, got my avatar up, and I know who it is, man. I can't prove it 100%, so I'm not gonna say what I think, but it's crazy. There's a fake Melee. But back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hey, is this Grizzly Moolah? I didn't know he had that tag right there. That's Grizzly.
Hey, man, you won't know, man. The only way to find out, man, is a back channel. I be saying shit. It's not because I want to run shit, but I be thinking.
I don't think that's Grizz, man.
I think that, we need to make a special email, man, where you can email back and forth, man. And if you fuck with them, give them your phone number, talk to them, and then you can give them a wrench so you know who they are for real. Because people just handing out wrenches and it ain't even the real person. Like, I ain't doing that. If I give Wax Dog a wrench, I'm going to call him, talk to him, and I'm going to say, Wax, when you come on, type in the word, I gets money, bitches.
Yeah.
And when he type in, I get money, bitches, only he would know that word.
Exactly.
And so I can give him a wrench so I know it's him. Like, we gotta do better, man.
That's sad. We gotta do all that, bro.
Yeah, it is though. It is, man. But there's motherfuckers out here trolling, man, to the point where, like, man, dude, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I be wanting to make fake accounts so I can do shit and say, I ain't got time for all that, man. I barely got my email and account connected and all that shit up here. I'm not doing all that, man. It don't mean to me to do that, man.
And when you do shit like that, that's you telling yourself, I got too much time on my hands.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
might
big
well
fact.
talk to yourself and tell yourself, damn, I got too much time on my hands.
See, the thing is this. That's why I named the title "We Are Solid," because at the end of the day, if you want YouTube, at least be solid with your shit, man. So we could know it's you.
See,
if you can't be, then you got to move the fuck on.
Keep it real with yourself.
Motherfucker. That's why they imitate us, man. Because one thing that I have seen, man, and this ain't out to nobody in particular, but one thing that I've seen, man, is that there's basically two crews that have not been broken apart for the YouTube fake shit, man. And that's me, Will, Goop Troop, and Tazo, and Wax and Shanks. Them is the only two crews, man, that the motherfucking YouTube fuck shit haven't been able to divide and conquer, man. Everything else that you look around, man, these motherfuckers been broken up and been infiltrated and fell apart, man, because participating in the fuck shit. Like, I can tell Tazo, man, I didn't like that. That wasn't cool. He can tell me, Melee, you shouldn't have did that. And because we have respect for each other and we fuck with each other off of fucking YouTube, then we can remain solid. You got Wax and Shanks, man. No, whatever a motherfucker think or say about them, they link up off of YouTube. They fuck with each other, so can't nobody come in between there and break up what they got going, man. And these people on YouTube is trying to link up and talk, but they ain't talking off of YouTube. They not really not building anything, let alone a real friendship. And then they come on here, and then the next minute, you know, they fighting like. And I'm gonna say this too, real quick, and then I'm gonna be quiet. Like, you know, we looking at the fuck shit in the banging. Like, if that's all you're bringing to YouTube. Like, okay, you're going to bang on this motherfucker for 10 days in a row. That's not content, man. And so when you're not bringing content, all you're bringing is banging, then you start to see motherfuckers turning on each other. These motherfuckers is cool. And that's because all you're bringing is negative energy and fuck shit, man. Like, at least if you're going to bring banging, have a common opponent. Like, you know, and if somebody say, oh man, that ain't cool, you shouldn't have did that, then it's a problem. Like, you can't put people on a pedestal, man. We might be brothers. Tazo might be the youngest of the brothers, but he's still an equal brother. I can't be sunning him all the time and, man, Tazo don't do this, Tazo don't do that. I wouldn't do that, because then it's like I'm looking down on him, man. We got younger brothers, but sometimes in the family, the youngest brother be the most solid one. Warren Sapp's the baby in his family. He made it to the NFL. He's the multi-millionaire. He's the one looking out. So age don't got nothing to do with it. But if you're going to be tight, man, the only way to be tight is to be able to keep it real and to be able to tell a motherfucker, you wrong for that, bro. You can't look at it, oh, man, no, you can't check me. You can't say nothing to me, because then what are we doing?
Exactly.
We're not equal brothers. I'm kissing your ass. And after a while, a motherfucker get tired of kissing ass, man. And I don't want a bunch of yes men around me, man. Like Tazo hit me with, man. I'd rather that you hate me for me being me than to love me for me being somebody else.
And Satnano would say, check.
Yeah, because it's like juggling two women. This shit costly, man. It's gonna cost you, bro.
Yep.
Just like trying to be somebody you're not. That shit gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you a bunch of lies, fixing shit, making up shit. It's gonna cost you in the long run. So now what you gonna do then? You ain't got nothing else but to be fake, man.
Yep, so you can fit in.
Yeah, it's too much time.
It's too easy to be yourself, though. It takes more effort to play a character than to be yourself. And that's not just YouTube, man. Even in real life, man, people lose who they are at heart. Who are you? Who is you? Fuck a Tazo TV. Who is Taz? You know what I'm saying? Who is y'all dudes off of YouTube? Like, don't just because you come on YouTube don't mean you gotta jump into a persona. Be you. Let people like you for who you are.
This ain't Grizzly. But Grizzly wouldn't even say no shit like that. Get out of here, buddy. Grizzly wouldn't.
I seen you delete it. What did they say?
He said, I forget. He said something about he would come up here, but he didn't want to be disrespected. That's not Grizzly wouldn't even say no shit like that.
Right, because Grizz wouldn't even.
He wouldn't even
say nothing like that. Even feel like he disrespect. That ain't him.
That ain't him.
Yo, Melee, you know what you did hit a point though. My fault, bro. You did hit a point though. If you're gonna be banging, you gotta bang for a cause. Basically, it's almost like when you're in a gang. A lot of them people don't even know what they really gang banging for. So you know, you gotta, if you're gonna be out there doing whatever it is you're doing, there gotta be a cause for it, man. There gotta be at least some sort of positive cause. Like, man, listen, I'm fighting for the people that can't get adequate this, that, and third. I don't care who, you know, like if it's gonna be on that type of time.
Right. Just in the fact of that, what it gets down to, it's like Hassan. We banging on Hassan not because you don't like the way his eyes or arms look. You're banging on the nigga because he's full of shit. He's out here claiming to be a false god. He's the next Malcolm X. He's leading people, and we all see the fraudulent shit that he's doing, and we're not gonna let him speak and be the leader, the so-called leader of anything that represents us, because we know he's fake. So when we bang on him, there is a cause and a reason to bang on him, man. But you know, other folks, man, we banging on them because they got, I don't know, they bald headed, or because they woman left them or something. You know, we can't. That's not a good reason to bang on somebody because of a physical flaw. You know what I mean? We all got flaws and shit. You know, we all make mistakes, but you know, you got to be banging on a motherfucker for a real reason, man. Not just because you don't like them. If you don't like them, you have that right. You can do that. But we're taking a whole bunch. You saying a whole bunch of shit. You just banging to be banging, man. And people will follow that, but that gets old, man. That gets old. You want to be known for fuck shit all the time, or do you want to be known for bringing knowledge, bringing laughter, bringing something to the people that they enjoy? Because as you see, the fuck shit, man, it turns on itself and it starts eating itself up, man. That's why motherfuckers will be tight and then they not tight no more, because it ain't about you and me. It's about banging.
See, my way of banging is this. Let's have a panel of great minds and come up with a solution to fix things we have to do in and outside the household. Now, if you want to bang like that. But don't just sit up there dragging people. Bang with solutions, how to solve problems and help people. But just to be sit up there dragging each other just for the sake of dragging it, that's shit. Look at no point for that, man.
Hey,
yeah,
you know, you
sometimes you gotta eliminate the
any way you want and do whatever you want. But you also gotta realize that people gonna comment on it, so don't get mad when people comment on it or call you out, because you started calling people out. But when somebody calls you out, you want to get mad and say you're not down with me. No, I'm not down with the bullshit, man. I'm not down with you just because you're you. I'm down with you because I agree with what you're doing and how you're doing it and what you're saying. And I ain't down with you because I love the fuck out you and I want to kiss your ass. You up here teaming up with motherfuckers because you want to fuck or you want to kiss ass, then go ahead and do that. But that shit's not going to last.
That's corny. And you know what? A lot of, when you got fake people doing fake shit, eventually it comes back and bites him in the ass. So.
Yeah, because it's going to show your character after that. Now it's going to show your character who you really are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one thing I can say about it.
Yeah, that's why he got the biggest bullseye on him, because he's full of shit.
Yeah.
He's the only one. The only one that I really don't care for, man, like that, man, because of what he's doing, man. Like, nigga, he said he made 44,000. He got 44,000 coming this month on his YouTube check. And out of that 44,000, you're not gonna help him out one motherfucker.
But at the end of the day, you got to pay taxes on that money.
We took Sakina, man. Sakina, she wild, man. I seen her.
504. Hey, Miss 504 popped up.
That interview was dope last night, man.
I wanted to say, I know I've been saying a lot. I'm gonna be quiet, I promise. Miss 504, I just want to salute you for what you did last night, doing that with Sinetta. At first, I kind of was like, "Ooh, she's saying too much," but then I realized, man, you claimed your truth and you owned it, and I respect the hell out you for that, because you claimed your truth and you spoke on it, and you let everybody know that you're not perfect, you're flawed, you got issues, and you're fighting every day to overcome them. And there's honor in that, man, because you let it be known, like, I'm not perfect, man, and I got shit going on with me, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. I own my truth. When you own your truth, man, people can't control your narrative, man. When somebody's gay and they lie about it, people talk about it forever. But when you say I'm gay, then don't nobody talk about it no more, because what are we talking about? We already know that. She owned it. That was strong what you did last night, Miss 504, and I just want to salute you for that, and I respect the hell out of you for that, man. That was real shit what you did.
Hey, Miss 504, I like that cartoon. I like that cartoon, Miss 504. You got to check out that. Hey, go check out that cartoon she got up, man.
I didn't see that.
Oh, that shit funny as hell, man. That shit funny as hell, man. DJ, who is that? He said, "Oh, that's a troll." You got to go check that out. Shit funny as hell, man.
Yeah. I had them talk to replay this morning. I was like, well, damn. All right, man. I'm badass. All right, man. What's happening, baby?
I'm telling you, Miss 504, your story need to be heard, man.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to tell your story.
There's a lot of people that's going through that same shit right now, and to see you up there doing better, living good, man, they can look at you and say, you know what, I can get myself together. If there's one person, one woman out there that looked at that and decided to make a change,
exactly.
If you could say one person, man, it's worth it, man.
Yeah, it is. It is, man.
That one will turn to 10 eventually.
Right.
100. Know what I mean? The 504. Yeah, I fuck with you, baby. I fuck with you. I really do. I really do.
Nate, where you at, Nate?
Nate at work.
Nate fell asleep with the flashlight.
Said top flight security of the world, Craig.
The world, Craig.
I was about to say, man, you got to be solid in the game. Like Denise Bird said, you thought YouTube was supposed to be entertaining. I thought it was supposed to be entertaining too. I watched a lot of entertaining shit on YouTube.
Hey, look at Cody Green's comment, though. Look at Cody Green's comment. Look at it. Put on the screen.
What'd he say? Yeah, I gotta agree. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
He said,
you know, YouTube can be whatever you want it to be, what you want to get out of it.
Yeah.
You can come on YouTube and learn how to work on your motorcycle.
Right.
Yep.
You do everything. Everything, man. Everything.
Don't put yourself in no box, yo.
Yeah, you can't. Hey, man, look, man, you could come on YouTube and somebody could help you and save your motherfucking day, whereas people in your regular life ain't there for you, man. J. Quill came through for me when people in my regular life didn't. If I looked at it as just YouTube, I'd still been in the fucked up boat. My nigga came through for me, man. So when you say YouTube is just YouTube, that's because that's how you're looking at it. And
Yeah.
they're wrong with that, you know what I mean? But you can't say for everyone YouTube is just YouTube, because there are people on here that are getting jobs because of connection to YouTube. There are people on here that are meeting people, hooking up, getting relationships. YouTube is what you make it. And if you say, well, that's what books are for, man, you can learn off a motherfucking bird if you study.
Man.
YouTube got audio books.
Man, when I first came on here, I didn't know how to edit.
Ahead,
I learned how to edit off YouTube.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
YouTube page.
You see how happy you made my boy when the package came. That boy happy as hell. that's a big salute.
Right, speak on that, Goof True.
Oh man, the package had done came. You know my boy.
And you know what happened and all that.
Well, Quill came through, we kicked it. He met the fam. He saw the talents that my boys got or whatever, and he decided to contribute to it. Didn't have to. I mean, and I appreciate that to the max. Son of package to go with one of the new movies, the new films he working on. And man, when I say that shit made his day, bro. That shit made his day. Oh, he's turning me Transformer, man. A big boy Optimus Prime, man. Yeah, he got that boy on the shelf right now, man. We only bring him out when we working on the movie.
Right.
You feel?
So you met Jay Quill, y'all bonded. He came through.
Right.
He met your son. He sent your son an awesome toy. Your son had a smile on his face, and it was a beautiful thing. And it's a cemented relationship. And then you got some people coming on here and is real quick to tell somebody, "Fuck you, motherfucker! I don't give a fuck about you. I'm on here for this, that, and the third." And that's cool. But
one thing I can
if
say
that's
is
all you want to get out of YouTube, then that's all you gonna get. But why go through life treating people like shit because you don't want to think there's more behind that microphone avatar? Jay Quill's behind that microphone avatar. That's a man. That's a person. He got knowledge. He can teach. He can help. And why look at him like he ain't shit to say it's just YouTube? It can be just YouTube. It is just YouTube. That's just my car out there. But that motherfucker gets me to work. That motherfucker gets groceries for me to eat. So I could take my car and crash it and not put gas in it, not put oil in it, and say, oh, it's just a car. But yeah, how you treat things shows how that's why you have people living a certain way and other people not living a certain way because of the value in that we put in the shit, man.
That's a fact, bro. That's why I say like one thing I can say is, the dudes I associate myself with, with y'all the same on and off. You feel me? So that's a fact right there. Like I'm talking, y'all on
so you love me, nigga?
Whatever.
So you love me, nigga?
You the little bro, man. You the little bro. You already know that shit. But you already know, man. Like that, like man said earlier, bro.
Tell me you love me, nigga.
Call it. I want to say, call it praise. Just let it go, bro. Because sometimes, man, you got to realize, man, that if people don't want to receive information and learn, then it don't matter what you say, man. When somebody have their mind made up, then it's just best to let them be them, man. Because some people don't want to learn. Some people want their way. Some people want to learn and grow, and some people just want to be right.
Yeah.
So when somebody want to be right, you gotta let them be right, man. And the best to get on away from them because you know what I mean. They fuck the message. They want to judge the messenger and kill the messenger, and they don't care about the message. So why waste your time, man? Because that's what it boils down to. Some people just gonna be negative, or it maybe not just being negative, man. Like I got a homeboy, man. I love him to death, man. But the nigga ain't the smartest nigga. So anytime I try to put him up on game, he always resisted because to me, in his mind, he thinks I'm calling him stupid. Like if you don't know everything, you're stupid. And see, that's what the wise man knows. He knows nothing because he can spend his life acquiring and learning and getting knowledge. The dummy thinks that everybody's going to look at you like you're stupid if you say you don't know. Okay, I don't know, but in 15 seconds when you tell me I'll know, and I'll be a little bit stronger. I'll have a little bit more.
No. That's facts, man. And that's how I learned my trade. A lot of dudes come into the trade and they scared to ask, hey man, how you do that? Hey man, what's that tool called? No, I'm asking 100 questions because guess what? By the end of the day, I come back the next day. Now I know how to do it myself. Now I don't need you. Now I can go do that job by myself. Now I don't need him at all. I got my own work van. Now my pay went from making 16 to 21. Why? Because I ask questions. That's what I wanted to say.
You know, why do people?
Ask questions, bro.
Why do people not want to be loved? Like, you know, you can have you got a son, you got a child with a woman, and then you and her are no longer together, and she gets with another man, and that man treats your son like a son. But the nigga will get mad because he don't want that man in my son's life. He ain't his dad, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you realize your son's going to grow up and be a man and be out in this world. And I would rather that my son has people that genuinely love him, because I'm not going to be the only one in his life. And if my son is loved, then that's less people I got to worry about trying to hurt him. But motherfuckers be selfish and don't care nothing about that. They always put themselves first, man. And it's crazy because why would you not want to get love from people on YouTube? Because you can't hug and kiss them? You want to argue? You want to be nasty? You want to fight all the time? That shit's tiring, man. That shit's tiring, man, to keep fighting every day and arguing and coming up with new insults. What you want to do all that for when all you come on to say is, hey, man, what's up? I like what you're doing. Pretty cool, man. It don't hurt.
You know what it is, though, Melee? It's sometimes, it's not to be funny, I've seen it too. A lot of times it's just, this is what they like to promote. Even some people don't know how to go a different route. It's like you don't know how to take all right, let me take a different approach on things. That's just like if I'm on here and I know something ain't working for me, all right, well, let me try another. If I went down different paths and nothing did work, all right, well, I know one of y'all I could ask. Like, let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. How y'all? You know, it's not even so much as content, because you can have a whole bunch of content, but there's gonna be times you might want to talk about different content, and it don't always be on the negative, because some people don't know how to. Some people don't know how to reciprocate that message. Like, okay, this is what he's really saying, but y'all thinking, oh, he's just downing them. He's trying to play the people. No. You're trying to inform the people, but you're trying to be stern too. Like, you know, sometimes it's good for you to learn. You know, you don't always want to come off as a dickhead sometimes. You know, excuse me for saying it like that. You rather take a certain route sometimes, especially when you got people that's trying to draw the arguments out. Oh, okay, I can kill you for kindness. I know how to deal with these people. I know how to deal with these type of people if they come in.
You can have a channel, man, and all you do is talk shit. But then you say, you know what? I've grown. I don't think that's cool. I don't want to be the type of person that brings hurt and pain into people's life. And then people will quit watching your channel. But guess what? Them the type of people you don't want around anyway, man. It's like when you're in school and two kids is fighting and everybody's around them cheering, fight, 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 fight. And then when the principal comes, they all scatter and he grabs two kids by their collar and drags them into the office and they get suspended. Then they got to go home and get their ass whooped by their parents and they a whole bunch of trouble. And those same kids that scream and fight, 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 them filtered off and it's hollering at the next fight. But they don't never want to get in that motherfucking middle and fight. But they sure will cheer that shit on, though.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You're always going to need the entertainment and the near sayers. You always need the crowds, man. It's been like that since the golden days. Anything that's entertainment for people, they're going to sit there and amp it up and watch it.
Hey, and that's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. But at the end of the day, man, like, I'm trying to grow, man. I want the least amount of problems in life as possible, man. So I'm learning to get rid of motherfuckers like that, man. One thing about YouTube that it's hard to sink in, but it's so fucking real. All you gotta do, they can talk about me like a dog, but all I gotta do is not watch them.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Not
when
why
you don't pay it, when you
they go the fuck away, man. They just vamoose, disappear, man, and they steady talking shit on me, and I don't hear none of it because I ain't watching.
yeah, because a lot of times, even if you don't, and even if you think about watching it, sometimes it don't make sense to because you already know what's gonna. They probably done either made up some false information or they just going off of hearsay off of what somebody else told them. You know, and it's like at the end of the day, this is part of the reason why we can't elevate as a whole because it's too much of the back and forth. It's like, come on, man. Like at some point in time, it's like, grow up, man.
Don't mean nothing.
Yeah, then you know what it is. Some of our people quick to blame the whiteys. It's not just the whiteys' fault. I mean, don't get me wrong, they implemented a lot of the shit, but as of coming up now, it's y'all niggas. It's like y'all just going off of emotion. Y'all not thinking things through. You don't care about nothing. You know, the society don't care about nothing now. So all it's about is the clout.
It started with the field nigga and the house nigga, man, and they pitted them against each other.
Is it really white though?
We've been arguing ever since, man.
Is it really whitey? Let's think about it. Is it really whitey?
Not anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. I mean,
whitey,
back in the days it was because for those who couldn't read. For those who couldn't read, I said it was like back in the day. Yeah, for those who couldn't read, they implemented a lot of bullshit. But as of now, no, a lot of it is partially our fault because we not coming together. We not banding together. The main thing we're doing is, we just doing everything for the clout, basically, man. Anything just to get a big name, get a big rep, get a big check. That's it. Like, that's what it seems like. Everybody's for herself. Nobody's saying, you know what? I see my brother man over there struggling with something. Let me see if I can help him out some way, somehow. It don't always got to be money. It could be knowledge. It could be information on certain things. It could be as simple as thing like, yo, my man.
You hear me?
Now, see, my thing on this, right? I don't blame. It's too far going to blame anything on the white man.
Right.
It's what it is, man. At the end of the day, you have a lot of opportunities to fix the situation. You can sit back and you can down yourself. You can drag your own self mentally and physically, man. But at the end of the day, anything happen to you is for self. Like people will say, well, if you pray to God, he'll bring you fortune. No, he fucking won't. That's my opinion. Because you got to make the necessary steps to put yourself in position to get that.
Right.
On the right track to go that path. To see that. Now you can put God in it. But if you ain't making the effort, your ass gonna be sitting in the gutter.
Hey man, you can pray to God for patience, and that motherfucker will put your ass in jail, and you learn patience. You know what I mean? You pray for shit, and he ain't gonna give it to you. He gonna put you in a place to where you got to get it. Like you might pray for money, and he give you a job at Walmart, and if you stick to it, you could become the manager and be making $100,000 a year. But you don't have the patience and the work ethic to put the milk on the motherfucking shelves for 5 years and then get to that manager shit, you know? So try and say God ain't do this or this and that didn't happen when we just don't want to do what the necessary things they are to get that shit.
Yeah,
and you know what it is too? Yeah, because it could be right in plain sight for us. It could be right in plain sight, but a lot of times they want to take the easy route. They want to take the easy route to get the money. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to climb up the ladder, but it ain't gonna be the way everybody think I'm going. Because you got some people like that too. That they climbing up the ladder, but they doing a lot of snake pony shit. But those people end up getting what's coming to them eventually too. So it's like it's more better to just be humble and take things step by step than try to rush everything, man.
That's like I put my boy in position to get his CDL license. He got his license. He ended up losing his license. So I said, man, how the hell you do that? He said, nah, man. The white man fired me because this motherfucker was on some bullshit. So I was like, nah. But you hanging around Tariq. What Tariq had to do with that? Oh, nah, Tariq was the one stealing, but he had to fire both of us.
Man, listen, all companies is like that, man. If you know something going on, they don't give a damn. If you don't say nothing, or if you don't at least give the hint on something, they quick to fire any and everybody.
Nah, but what I'm trying to say is, Nate, he blamed it on one man, but it was the motherfucker with him that got him fired. You put yourself in situations where as though you're going to gain, but if you still keep the negative forces around you, you can't go far like that, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta leave certain things alone. You gotta drop certain things if you want to succeed. Some things you might have to drop, man. Even if it's for a small time frame, if it's for the better, sometimes it's best to do it, man. Like, all right, I ain't gotta be like, I know a whole bunch of people that they gangbang or whatever, but you would never know it because they work and despite whatever, they kind of live modest. So it's like you ain't on the radar. It's like
I know killers. I know killers that's preachers.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it. Once they get that epiphany, or once they get that, because I keep trying to tell people, regardless of what y'all believe in, there is a higher power somewhere. So I believe some people just get that humbling that they wasn't expecting, whether it's in jail or in the streets or wherever. Once they come across that, it's whatever life change they decide to make, as long as it's, benefiting them and is positive, and they trying to at least keep certain people from going down that wrong road, that should be the most important thing. Like, it's a lot of people that's coming home from jail that, either they motivational speakers or they, trying to talk to the youth because, yeah, man, a lot of the youth is lost, man. And it's not to be funny, and it's only because a lot of the OGs is coming home now.
Hey, I want to say one thing, right? I want to go left a little bit. To anybody in the chat, and anybody on this panel, if you from New York and you in the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Long Island, and you get to the Bronx and you just come home from jail, hit me in the comment section. My brother can help you get free, help you get room and board, get food in your stomach, and help you. He can help put you in a shelter to get you off the streets. So if you know anybody in the Bronx area, hit me in the comment, hit me behind the scenes, and I can link you with my brother, and he can help you out. That's anybody in the comments that know anybody come home from jail that's in New York that need help to get on their feet. Brother, he can help you get free room and board. Maybe not Section 8, but probably TRA or something where they can help pay your rent for a couple of months to get you on your feet.
Yeah, till you get your shit together. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, if there was more things in play for some of these people who are coming home, and then you gotta look at it too. This is another thing nobody really talks about. There's a lot of people that's coming home that didn't actually do no crime. They just were wrong place, wrong time, or they just pinned it on somebody, and now it's like they coming home after finding out after all this time, like, damn, he really didn't do it. So that, like, for those who just coming home and don't even know what's really going on, is like they should be entitled to damn near everything, like how an immigrant would be entitled to everything when they come here. I mean, because it's like if I just did a bid for something I really didn't do and I'm finally home, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, some people don't even know what the hell a social media is right now. Yeah, some people come home like, what the hell is Instagram? What's this? Like, so it's brand new.
Hey, Nate, I don't want to prove you wrong, Nate, but they got a big social media Facebook in prison, bro.
Wait, say that again, Quill?
We got a big social media site in prison. These dudes in prison got cell phones. They on Facebook, bro. They doing rap videos behind the bars. Cell phone.
Big whole
but see, that's the crazy thing, though. They're not really supposed to have them, but
you ain't supposed to.
Yeah, but you know what it is. It's just like I was saying, some people are still getting what they get because you're gonna have those that's just gonna bring them in regardless. And some people got pulled like that; they get whatever the fuck they want, whether they indoors or outdoors. And it's crazy, but. Yeah, but back to that point though, you're right though. Like the same way you're supposed to be in real life. If you're gonna come on here and put on that persona, it's not even persona. If you're gonna come on here and be real, just be real.
Man, just
Don't
be
come
you.
on here and 1 minute you preaching this, and then the next minute you want to shoot everybody and their mama because they said something about you. Everybody's going to talk about you.
All I
Don't matter.
recommend is yourself, man.
Don't matter if it's good or bad. They always going to talk about you. So you roll with life, man.
Yeah, it's like that, man. It's life, bro. Gotta be solid, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only going to be the select few that are actually stone cold solid. Well, a small handful. I can't say the select few. It's going to be a small spoonful of people. It's almost like how with you reading, and it's not to be on the religious thing, but if you read it, I said 2/3 ain't going into the next kingdom. Because 2/3 don't want to band together and put their pride aside and say, you know what, let's work for a common goal. Let's go do this, is that, and third. Like, no, it's just everybody for self. It's they promoting what they want to promote now. And then now with this, man, listen, the world done bumped its head. So we just got to prepare better, man. We got to start really getting it together, man.
Yeah, I know.
I really like they get under my skin.
But you gotta understand too, man. At the end of the day, too, man. If this shit gets you to a point where, though, man, you will lose your mind. Just turn off the phone and close your computer, bro, and find you a hobby and take your ass to the gym or something, man.
Right. You know how much shit you can do other than fall alone?
What happened?
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do for some of those, and you know what it is. I've noticed that more and more channels are popping up on YouTube only because we know some of these people are probably home now because they can't really do as much as they want to with this COVID shit still going around. They shutting certain areas down again, so it's like. But if you're gonna be up here and you're gonna be doing whatever, at least have some sort of content that's not always on the negative. Like, okay. Yeah. We could talk about something negative one day that affected damn near everybody, but do we want to keep dragging that same topic? And then, and if you're going to be on here talking about certain things that that's what your platform is about, then like I said, you never run out of content. Like if you're talking about rape and prostitution and stuff like that, if that's what your channel is based on, then you never run out of content because there's so much shit going on right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why I was saying what I said that day on Melee on live stream one day with the Hassan thing. Like, if you said this is what your channel was based on, then keep it that way, man. I mean, it's not saying you can't go off topic sometimes here and there, but at least let it still be about the same things. You never run out of content. And you can never say people are going to get bored. If those people get bored, that's because they was only there for the drama in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a clear message that you need to get out and that you're trying to get out, you better off just getting it out, and then from there you keep it pushing. But some people don't got used to all that trolling, so you can't have a positive sector without it being. You can have a positive sector, but it ain't gonna be with us. Because for everybody that's trying to do something positive, there's going to be a whole bunch of negatives, and then they come to clashing again.
Yeah, but it's all about how you respond. If you choose to respond to it, that's the whole thing.
Yeah,
some people don't respond to it right away. Some people give it time. Hopefully, it'll die, and then when you finally respond, it makes it look like you wrong for responding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in a sense, I just feel like fuck the negative shit. You see what we doing right now? We vibing. We having a real conversation. To me personally, this is what I call content. You know what I mean? We talking about a whole bunch of things. We talked about the Capitol. We talked about building, networking. Like, I believe this is what it's content to me. You're just speaking.
Yeah, this is why it's called the open panel. So it's like you bringing everything to the forefront, basically. Like, whatever it is you want to talk about, man.
The thing is this: if you got 10, like right now, 17, 10, whatever, it's bouncing up and down, I can deal with this. But to have 50 and 60 and half of them only here for the fuck shit. So you ain't really done nothing. Because now if you leave out all the trolling and the fuck shit, then you can have a decent conversation. You can build off each other. You can't build with the trolling, the yelling, and all of that. So arguing with people in the chat, we ain't gonna do that. You know, I'd rather try to help one, teach one, than sit up there just dragging them. I can't do all that, man. I ain't doing that shit.
Right.
Yeah, some people you go, but see, that's the thing too. You can build with some people, and then others you really, you know, you gotta lead their asses where they supposed to be at, man. Like even like that in the real, even like that in the streets, man. Like, you know, you got the select few people you can really count on. You can count on them if you building something, if you trying to, you know, you doing something for a good cause, you building something, even if it's something like non-profit or something like that. You got your core group of people that's really down with you and banging with you, man. Listen, there ain't nothing you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
And there's ways to address, you're right, there are ways to address certain situations without having to, even when people feel you trying to, oh, well, you, nope, I just said something, stuck my ground on it. And if you talk it a certain way, that's just you. But I know what I said, and I know how I meant it. You know, so it's up to you to decode that, man. Like, and that's the truth. A lot of people are not going to do that. They just want to, oh, well, you bashing this. Nope. There was no bashing. I just gave you something informative, and that was it.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like good information. They don't like to listen to good information, bro. That's why I found out a while ago on this YouTube shit. A lot of people, they in it for whatever reason. I'm not gonna say the wrong reason, because everybody has an agenda. It just so happens that you tend a lot of good people along the way, and by their agenda, like, just on two sides of the field. I don't have a fence with them. I don't have a problem with them, but it is what it is. I just leave the people where they at, and I'm where I'm at, and that's just that, bro. Because I'm not even giving you the chance to argue. You try to argue with me, you gonna argue by yourself.
Yeah.
Don't argue with yourself.
My bad.
That's just,
grab something to eat real quick.
What you eating over there, boy? Let me get a plate of that.
Over here being greedy, Melee.
No,
you know how
TV dinner,
lead the team, man.
TV dinner, yo.
He eating chicken tenders. Don't lie over here, Melee. You eating chicken tenders.
No, it was a hungry man, dog. You know how when you was a kid, you got a TV dinner so good.
He said the hungry man, he put it back.
That shit sound like a Lunchable.
No.
Hungry man was a Lunchable to me.
Melee had 2 bologna and 2 pieces of little cracker and some cheese, man. Come on, Melee. Melee saying shit.
Nah, but you was right though. You know, you gotta stay solid though, Quill, and that's the main thing. See, when I see some of y'all be up here, even like when Wax went live the other day, like I mess with y'all. So it's like I said, that's because your content is always on different timing. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we know what this is. You know, and just like Melee said, everybody has their select group that they ain't gonna let anything outside and inside of YouTube mess them over. So when you got strength like that's a problem for some people.
Yep. See what it is, man. I see you, Melee. See what it is, man. Some people, when people know you solid, right? Now, Monday, fool in the port backed into my truck, right? Tore my hood up. Now, the hood, the radiator, condenser, ear-to-ear charger, it's a lot of money, right? Now, usually if you work for a company, if you're on operator, they would not give you a company truck you on your own. I called my boss on the phone. He said, "No, you good with me? Take one of the trucks in the yard." Because as the owner operator, they don't have to give you a truck. But being in 9 years and no problem, just being solid and being me, just gave me the truck. Now they're talking about selling me the damn truck.
See?
So come February, I'll be looking for another driver.
Hey, man. You send that bitch down here, I'll take some loads down here, man. I ain't going up there to the cold weather. Whatever.
Wait, Goop, you in Florida, right?
Nah, I'm in the A, man. I'm from Miami, not Florida. I'm gonna correct you there right there with that. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Hey, yeah, that's a microwave, man. Yeah, you know Melee got a microwave in there.
Man, I wasn't starving. I put it in the oven, man.
I want to get that oven taste.
All you need is hot sauce. That shit gonna be hitting, boy.
Yeah.
Melee put the shit in the oven so he can have a real taste. Come on, Melee. So put the
I want some gourmet food.
You know, when you was a kid, man, and you got something like, you know, you got a TV dinner when you was a kid, man, and then you grow up and get that motherfucker, you be like, man, this is trash, man. Like, what happened, man? I ain't had a Hungry Man in 20 years. I seen that damn thing, man, so I got it. Man, the mashed potatoes was like a spoonful.
That's it. Hey, Melee.
Corn, and but the brownie was good.
Hey, be careful.
The brownies always seem to be good for some reason.
The mashed potatoes get hard on the bottom.
You gotta eat the corn. You gotta eat the whole middle side. You can't get the side.
Yeah, you gotta mix the corn and the mashed potatoes up, man. You gotta mix it. No gravy.
Hey, did it come with that little piece of butter?
Hey, Chris, shout out.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man, if you're friends with J. Cole, you gotta watch. You gotta have your boxing gloves on because he will slip a jab in there, man. He will jab your ass. Why y'all? See, they got quiet. They know.
Hey, hey, no. I was drinking.
Bushwhacker.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, Quill be shooting jabs all fucking day, dog. I'm telling you, that nigga petty in hell sometimes, man. Mm-hmm.
Hey, but that's why we love him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got the blueprint. He got the blueprint on J. Quill, man.
Yeah, you laughing all fucking day, man.
Man, he's authentic, man. And that's all you can ask for, man. Hey, Debo, big trucker 19. Big trucker 19.
Hey, man, we gotta get you a CB, man.
Damn it.
Damn it, boy. We're gonna be on that.
Salisbury steak, man. Who likes Salisbury steak?
Salisbury. That's the comment. That's the comment every dinner.
Is that meatloaf? Is that steak? Is that ground meat? I don't know what type of meat.
It's like this thin. I don't know.
It's probably vegetarian meat. It's probably that vegetarian meat they be using.
I tell you what,
plant-based.
What they call? I forgot what the name was. It's the red box. It's like a Hungry Man, but it's a red box, a small one. And they got the Salisbury. Yeah, you get one of those Salisbury, and you hungry as fuck. That bitch tastes like a red dead T-bone.
Them motherfuckers is fucked up.
Better off getting a chicken pot pie. That's the case.
They're like $1.10 for the banquet, man. That's a lunchable for real. But that motherfucker
shit's out of Dollar Tree, man. You get all them shits out of Dollar Tree like for $1.
That turkey one's good as hell, man.
Oh, you talking about with the gravy? Oh, stop the motherfucker. Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm.
They try to give you that riblet, man. I don't know what's in that riblet.
It's YouTube beef.
Yeah, man. What the hell is riblet? Like riblet, that lit means it ain't really meat like a riblet. Chicken. Yeah.
It's a piglet. It's a piglet. That's exactly what it is. That's a spam. That's a piece. That's a mixture of spam and turkey. 9 out of 10.
Hey, I ain't mean to railroad the conversation, but where was we at, bro?
Hey,
I mean, we just having a good combo, man. We just chopping it up, man.
Hey, Melee, man. That damn riblet mess with your kidneys, man. Leave that shit alone, man.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that riblet, man. I like pork, but I don't eat all the squiggly.
That ain't real. That ain't no real.
Squiggly.
Man,
You gotta watch eating squiggly, man, because he'll have your ass bind it up, man. You won't be able to shit. Now you taking the shit, man, and that motherfucker don't want to come out, man, and it feel like it got stuck, and you gotta take a couple breaths and wait.
y'all my food, y'all got me my drip, folks.
They said the food come with a lap band.
Like you having a baby. Push. Shit, you get a headache from pushing.
That's when when it gets that crucial, that's when you know you gotta detox your body for real. Choking on the weed and shit, that was funny.
Hey, that's when you need Hassan Campbell in the building, man. Stick 2 fingers up your butt.
Nah.
Hey, 2-finger poppy.
Yeah, 2-finger poppy.
Boy, hit you with the 2. This is what I'm saying. What possessed him to feel like that was the okay thing to say? Like in the middle of a conversation while he talking about beating up a nigga.
Because that lets you know that's what he does. That's the shit he's into. You talk it how you walk it, man.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, but then they've been going in on him this whole past week. Been some stuff popping up about him. I'm like, is this really what it is? Like,
them niggas is trying to raise money for that fight, man. They ain't man. They trying to raise money for that fight, man.
I'll tell you how I feel about that fight, man. I feel as though that fight is bullshit because what is you really proving? Who the toughest on YouTube or who got the biggest balls on YouTube or who got the biggest paper? What's going to prove, man?
I give them credit, man, because I think what they're trying to do is all this hatred. They're really trying to make money behind the scenes. They dapping each other up. There really ain't no beef. Man, one thing about it, JoJo Capone's about money, man. So JoJo them came on the scene and the whole shit them flipped. Now they gonna fight. They disrespecting each other. They trying to raise money, but the product's gonna be trash because them niggas ain't boxers, man. They gonna get in there and throw bolos, and after 2 rounds, niggas gonna be dead, fucking tired, man. You can't train for 4 months, man.
I don't even give them 2 rounds, Melee. I give them 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the hardest 3 minutes you could ever have in your life, bro. If you don't work out, you don't train, they're gonna kill them, man.
Look, niggas, you got boxers that train, right? They get in the fight shape. These niggas is gonna be training to get in shape. So after 2 months of training, okay, you lost 20 pounds. You still ain't in no fighting shape. And then you're going to get in that ring and the motherfuckers is liable to die and have a heart attack, man. 2 niggas knocked out on the corner stool, man, sitting there. Cali,
you know what it is? I can see it from a standpoint of to avoid it from being some street beef.
Yeah,
and having to get crazy. All right, we might as well resort to the boxing.
I like
that's like that even in the hood, man. Some niggas is not going to shoot it out. They going to box it out, and I've seen it. I've came up in that era where if 2 people was beefing, even if it was every day, all right, look, y'all niggas either gonna have to fight it out and let it go afterwards or whatever. Especially if you're around people that you're cool with, like.
Hey Nate, do y'all remember the Sock'em Boxers? Do y'all remember those? Yeah, like what we do in the hood when I was growing up, if you finna fight, like, you know, all your homeboys, y'all get into it, y'all fight. So we finna fight, it was always an older cat. His name was Edgar. He used to always have him soccer blockers ready, man. Oh, y'all finna say it. We just fought and we just get it, like get it in. You feel me? And then when we was done.
What happens though? Niggas stand right in front of each other and throw 50,000 punches. 2 of them, and then it's over because niggas is dead tired, man. That's what they gonna do.
And let me tell you, so how the real fight, when you throw all them punches, somebody spin around and you get punched in the back of your head, that's when the gloves come off and you get to scrapping hard.
Yeah. That thing gonna wind up being one of them slap box fights, bro. Somebody gonna really give it up like for what?
But see, like I was saying though, is if it's gonna avoid certain shit from hitting the streets, then I respect it more than just you trying to get $1 out of it. But I mean, I don't know what's really what. I mean, I just seen all week has been everybody been trying to box somebody, and I'm like, oh, we started 2021 with boxing matches.
Ain't nobody boxing, bro. That's ain't no more YouTube shit.
Hey man, Denise said, how do you know that not paying for trainers? Look, they can have trainers and all that, but when we do pay-per-view, man, we watch Mike Tyson, we watch Floyd Mayweather. These dudes are professional fighters.
Exactly.
How many of these dudes have actually put a pair of boxing gloves on? If you think they're going to get in there and give you a hellified fucking show, you are fucking dreaming. They're going to get in there and throw. Who's going to get in there and get on their bicycle and take a nigga to the deep rounds and drown them? Who's going to get in there and throw crisp punches, man? Yeah, Nick, fighting and boxing are two different things, man.
The only one I see in the treadmill so far was Tazzo.
Right.
We gonna put Tazzo in the undercard. He the only one training.
Don't nobody put Tazzo in the box.
Tazzo the only one training.
They don't want
but that's the truth, man. Listen,
actually training, man. They don't want to fight Tazzo in the ring, man. You're gonna get knocked out, man.
it wouldn't listen. Like this is my thing. It wouldn't matter if it's a boxing match or an actual street fight. If it's gonna avoid other shit from happening, I respect it. Sometimes you got to get it off, regardless to how it comes. You got to get that shit off, man, because sometimes that shit can lead to a road you don't want it to lead to.
Hey, but
like I could be beefing. Like prime example, me and Quill could have a small misunderstanding, and he might take it a certain way. Now I gotta be on my guard because I don't know how he might come at me.
Yeah,
It could be something along them lines. But if I feel me and him gotta do something to look, all right, to avoid the unnecessary BS, we either gonna talk it out like grown men, or if we gotta scrap it out, we can scrap it out, and then we will build from there if that's the case.
Denise said,
especially if it's over minor shit. But these niggas is beefing over a whole bunch of he said, she said to me.
Denise Bird said, how many views World Stars get? Understand, Denise, you're out your element, baby. Let me tell you something. World Star is free. These niggas are going to pay this to pay-per-view. Who's paying for World Star? You're not going to pay. You might pay for a World Star subscription, but that's free. So if they give it for free and put it on YouTube and they going to divvy up views or something like that, yeah, they might make some money, but that's just not even going to get 1 million views. You know what I mean? That's just going to get a couple 100,000 views, man. Like, they're not going to.
Ain't nobody really want to see that.
They're not going to make boxer money on that, man. The world don't know about this shit, man.
I'll pay for this right here. I'll pay for that. Fighting for a PS5 in Walmart. I'll definitely pay for that, bro. Now that's a fight,
man. I would like the way the nigga make me feel, man. It'd be a bonus on our side. I'll get in there with Hassan Campbell, man.
He's not gonna fight.
I'll get in there. Nigga, I'll get in there, man.
Hey, man, I ain't even get my fight yet. He told Sadnetta to set it up in Harlem. I ain't even get mine yet. Where my money at?
He talking about he's a shooter and all that, man. What I think is going to happen if they do get together, somebody going to get shot afterwards, man.
But see, this is my thing, though. This is my thing, because I don't delve into all of that personal shit, like, from what I've seen on the tube. I just go by, if I hear something wrong, I'm going to speak upon it. And, like I was saying with that situation.
That ain't that's static. That's static.
Yeah, man. It's just like, come on, man. Like I said, I don't know nothing personal, but my thing is, if you claim to be all this stuff, you ain't gonna put that shit online, nigga, knowing that. And if you saying, oh, the Fed's watching, the Fed's this, you right to a degree, but then they only watching what the hell you put out there. If you put something out there that's them liable niggas gonna be coming in your house, like, oh, there, this nigga crazy. We gonna see what the hell. Let's make sure this shit is not happening. Like with that PR stuff with the cops.
Niggas will fight for 20. Niggas will pay $20. Niggas will cash out $20 to watch that shit, man. I believe that, man. But anything over that, man, a dub, niggas ain't paying for that shit, man, because they already know somebody gonna leak it it's gonna be up there somehow, some way, man. So I'm not paying no 30.
So that's on the fire stick in the morning.
Dance around. We're not gonna get a good fight, man. Styles make fight. Niggas come in there, boxers, they know how to fight, man.
You know how that fight gonna look?
It's not gonna be a fight, man. It's gonna be niggas throwing haymakers and bolos. Nobody ain't sitting down on their punches and pumping the jab and working up the jab.
Like the fight with Whack 100. That's how it's gonna look. That's
if quiet is kept, man. Whack 100 was done, man. He caught that. He's happy he caught that motherfucker with that left, and they didn't want no more because that nigga was tired and immediately went back to arguing, man. Whack 100, man, was so lucky he caught. Man, that white dude, man, he caught him with that left. And the thing about it, if you look, Whack 100 had a ring on. It wasn't necessarily no power because the dude didn't knock out. He just went down, man, and he was bleeding. So he wasn't really about that life. He did the white boy move. When white boys try to intimidate you, they bald their head and grow a big ass beard and try to look scary, man. He knocked the motherfucker down. He didn't knock him out. You rarely knock the motherfucker out hitting him in the forehead, man. On the chin, man. You know what I mean? I don't care how much weight you lift and all that. There ain't no protection on the chin. You hit a motherfucker on the tip of the chin and everything you got, all that force goes through and they go out, man. They go out.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure niggas ain't. But see, that's the thing. Some niggas got strong. Some people got strong jaws. Some people don't. So it's all up to you to decipher who got the. Okay.
Now I will pay $100 to see Hassan and Sarnetta fight. I'll pay for that shit.
No. Hassan, Sarnetta's just too old.
Sarnetta gonna show you, but you won't know. Sarnetta might got an old man nasty right, because see Hassan gonna show the zipper pants on in them white Jordans. That's what
I'm gonna tell you like this. This how I feel about that. I believe Sarnetta whoop his ass just because Hassan gonna underestimate Sarnetta. So I think Sarnetta might take his ass the fuck out.
I think
when you underestimate people too much, it always backfire on your ass. Yeah, but it's been like that. Like even with me in school, he ain't gonna do nothing. He a small one.
Time is going slower. He's not gonna be quicker, man. And you know, it's just a fact of life, man. Bone density, man. Sarnetta's on the downside. That wouldn't.
I got it. Wax Dog.
And Hassan
Campbell.
Ooh.
Wax Dog and Hassan Campbell. Come on, man.
Ooh.
I put 20 on Wax. Shoot.
Wax got that.
I don't think Hassan's a fighter, man. He might do some good play, but Hassan ain't knuckling up, man. His arm shape ain't right. I don't know. He got all that Michelin arm. I don't know if his arm can go straight out. You know what I mean? He's always doing this.
I got 100 on Wax, man.
Me too.
You want to know why I know Hassan ain't no fighter? Because he always talking about killing, and he always talking about what him and his homeboys used to do.
Yeah.
So he damn sure ain't no fighter. I mean, remember when him and Sarnetta met up, Sarnetta wasn't scared. He tried to punk Sarnetta. Sarnetta like, nigga, I ain't no bitch. Like, but that shit was funny as fuck.
You know what it was?
From a motherfucking moped, a dirt bike.
Yeah, when that dirt bike came by, he about to take off running, bro.
Right.
Yeah, because you know what it is when you put certain energy out there. When you put that certain energy out there, and you know it ain't really. You really shouldn't be putting it out there. It happens, man. Like you can't be sitting out here. Oh, I'm the biggest, baddest werewolf on the block. But then when it really get hot, you shaking.
Wax said it right, man. Wax said Hassan ain't fighting nobody but Lily, man.
Oh, nah. I remember that live when Lily told Hassan, "Oh, don't keep playing. I'll put you back on that damn ground and have you screaming." Yeah. Oh, Hassan wasn't hearing that shit, bro.
Yeah, he threw some balls that night.
He get to talking about that. Your platform ain't big enough and all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, he don't want. He's not a fighter, man. He's not a fighter. He even said it, man, when he was little. That motherfucking he got cool with Bam because motherfuckers was beating on him in the neighborhood and shit. And Bam would give him money for the store and all that shit, man. And had niggas get up off his back, man. He not no fighter, man. Dick ride niggas ain't fighters, man. He's a dick rider, man. He can't stand on his own too. I believe that shit, man.
You know, if you carry the crates like he did, you'll get big arms too, bro.
Carrying all the music crates and shit.
Hey, what confused me was when the nigga was like 375,000. Oh, I take that money. First of all, bro, you gotta match that money first. You see what I'm saying? Hassan is a fuck water. Hold on, real quick.
Listen, for $100,000, man, nigga, who won't you get in the ring with? Even if you gonna get knocked out, you getting 100,000, man. I'll get in there. No lie, I'll get in there with Mike Tyson. It's like going to the dentist or, you know what I mean, getting surgery. You don't want to do that shit, but you got to for 100,000. I'm going there, close my eyes. Fuck it. Boop. Yeah. It's over. Where my money? Get my check.
Hey, either that or you're gonna end up like T.I. throwing a chair and shit.
Hey, fuck all that, man. Or do like Bruce Seldon, go in there and take a dive, man. As soon as Mike hits you down, you ain't on the mat going like this. He count to 10 yet?
Yeah, man, but
I'm out.
You know, it's funny though. I mean, a lot of them, you're right, they're not gonna get in the ring, but they might be the small few that might want to get in the ring just because they really need to get that shit off their chest. So I respect that more than some people ain't even worried about the damn dollar.
Yeah, like Paparazzi Poe. Paparazzi Poe about 5'8", King Erner about 6'1". Poe's about 170 pounds, soaking wet. Earner's like 220, 230. I'm thinking, man, somewhere along the lines, man, Paparazzi Poe, you know how it is, man, when your dad got big money, you getting boxing, you getting all that. He might have a little boxing background, and he knows that King Erner ain't in no shape, man. If I can get this nigga to the 4th round, King Erner gonna be dead tired, man. Dead tired, man. Then you box his motherfucking head off. My money's on Paparazzi Poe if he got any skills. Because why on God's green earth would he take that fight, man? Erner's way too big, man. Way too big. But I seen him shadow boxing, and he wasn't throwing his left out there. He was like this. That left is weak, man. And he's right-handed. And he's standing southpaw because he know he can't do no damage with the left hand, man.
Let me tell you something, man. You don't want to get knocked out by a nigga that's on CMOS, nigga.
No.
Man, that CMOS will put something on you, bro.
Hey, I don't know if it's true, but allegedly they motherfuckers, he say he's Muslim. I know they don't advocate drug use, but motherfuckers said Erner smoke weed and drink lean. If that's true.
I think the 5% group of that faction still smokes and does whatever. But and drinks because one of my people's his stepfather was actually a 5%. Like he go by the Muslim code and stuff, but he still was drinking his little absolute and shit like that. So
fucking right.
You're not supposed to be part. Yeah, so if you're not supposed to be partaking,
you got Deacon Chicken Wing and Reverend Pork Chop fucking the whole congregation.
And somebody done got pregnant.
Yeah.
Look at Pastor Deacon's son.
Reverend Pork Chop, man, fucking everything, man. You go to see the preacher for counseling. He answered the church door in his church. He got on some silky gray pants, and belt unbuckled, and a wife beater, sweating. Told me, hold on, young man, I'll be with you in 1 minute. Come back out with a suit on. Fuck it, we'll do it, man.
Huh?
At the time, fuck it. See how I go. You get stripes for that, man. Be the big.
So y'all got 5 money on Paparazzi Poe.
Yeah, I got 5 on Poe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
who you got with JoJo though?
JoJo and Hassan. If JoJo and Hassan fight,
JoJo and Gully.
Hey, y'all didn't see my videos? Y'all be watching.
Yeah, I seen the video.
Gully hung up.
What?
Yeah.
Gully took the bitch.
Oh yeah, I seen the video. Oh,
Gully said,
man, Gully talked all that shit, man. He got on the phone with the promoter and JoJo, and JoJo said, "Look, nigga, You ain't getting no bag on me, nigga. You talked all that shit. That shit you was talking was real shit. I've been fighting for free all my life. Fuck it, let's just get on the car and fight for free since you built like that. Man, Gully hung up.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I seen that was one notification I got during the 10. I was like, what the hell is going on? And that's when I was picking up on. I'm like, well, damn, was everybody beefing as soon as the New Year start? Damn, like, so now it's boxing matches and beef everywhere. Damn, man. Like,
Gully hung
crazy.
the fuck up, man. He hung up. He said, man, my schedule, he pulled the Kevin Hart. Well, I got the money, but it's in this account, and I got to transfer to that account. Gully hung the fuck up, man. JoJo said, you ain't getting no bag on me, nigga. The card's already set. The ring, everything's going to be there. Let's get in there and do it for free, nigga, because I want to fight you for real. I don't want no money. Let's do it for free. He said, Gully hung up the phone.
Damn.
Oh, baby. Gully hung the fuck up, man.
See, but this is the thing, though, man. But this is the thing, though. You can't. This is my thing. Like I said, I don't know too much of this stuff personally, but from what I've seen, because I do get notifications on certain things, especially when it comes to y'all, Wax, and whoever else. But that was kind of funny. I said, wait a minute. You beefing with this guy, you called him out, and then now he's answering the call to a degree, and now you got a whole nother. Nah, when you call somebody out, you gotta go all the way, man. Like,
yeah,
that's like me literally saying I'm going to punch one of y'all. That's like I could say that right now, and I could just be I'll punch one of y'all niggas in the face right now. If I say that shit, I gotta literally see one of y'all to do it. Or when I do see you, it has to be the same energy I said that day. If it's going to be like that, if it's going to be a beef and I say I'm going to do this, okay, well, when I see you, this is what's going to happen. It has to happen. I mean, you can't sit here and say I'm going to do this and then you say, yo, you know, my bad, dog, you know, just nah. Like, if the energy is already out there, you got to keep it.
Right. Comment, man. Hold up. Denise Bird is in trouble. You never got a hall pass from Rim Gang to be over here. You know, old man Trucker Melee is the only one on the no bully list, man. I guess I got a pass, man, but they said Denise ain't getting no pass. She's in trouble, man. These people's crazy, man. People's crazy, man. Who is hold up, man?
I don't know, man.
Up, man.
This is how the New Year starts off when we were supposed to be starting off on a positive. But
it's cool. They can stick around, man. They're not gonna get what they're looking for. They can stick around, bro.
Yeah, thanks for the view. Yeah, I really don't think Hassan's getting in the ring, man. He's paranoid, man. He not going because it'll be all good, but somebody gonna be waiting on him after the event, man. Like, he done ruffled them Chicago niggas' feathers too much, man.
Mm-hmm. Ruffled the feathers.
It'll be like smoking aces, man. There'll be 5 different hit teams trying to claim the county, man.
You know what it is?
Hassan getting in the ring is like watching. It's like watching Real G's and Bullet Gotti in the ring.
Oh man, that'd be too funny, man. See Gotti up in there looking like a big old ostrich.
Gotti ain't pulling up.
Gotti. And it's so crazy that he gonna take the name Gotti when we all seen Gotti went out like a bitch. He was a sucker. John Gotti was the weakest mob boss on earth.
Hey, look what Wax Doll put up in here, man. 30,000 was on the table for Hassan to fight Shanks last year. He ignored the shit. Damn.
He said there ain't no money. That's what he said. If he said you come with the punk ass 20, 30,000, get out of here. But you come with like 80 to 100 racks, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but that's corny, man. Listen, at the end of the day, if y'all supposed to be beefing and fighting, there shouldn't even be no price on the fucking. The only people that should be the only money that should be on the table is the people that's betting on the fight. Other than that, it ain't man. Listen, I don't care. If me and you got to beef and we got to fight it out, we fighting it out. I don't care about no bag. I just want to get that shit out the way. And that's it.
Hassan said he wouldn't fight for 30,000, but why don't he talk about giving somebody $100 to put 2 fingers in somebody's butt for $100?
Right.
So you rather put 2 fingers in a nigga butt for $100 and you want to fight for 30? Damn.
He just want to put a finger in somebody.
That shit crazy, man.
And you know what's funny? I was wondering what y'all was talking about, and then I had to watch that video. And even this fool ass nigga looked kind of like uncomfortable, but he was just going with it because, you know, that's the OG, so I know this is probably
yeah, Haas. Yeah, Haas.
That's cheerleader shit. You can't do that, man.
Yeah, Wax right. Money's his excuse, man. He just gonna say the money ain't enough. The money ain't enough. Yeah. So they put 100,000 out there. Now he's saying he'll do it, man. And right before ring time, he gonna say, "I injured my rotator cuff. I can't do it. I have to back out." He's not fighting. He's not. He talking that. Oh man, I got 3 murders and all this and all that, 3 bodies. But I promise y'all, man, I'm not capping, man. If you pull my arrest record up, man, it's all fights. It's all assaults. It's not no shooting nobody or no murder charges. It's fights, man.
Wait a minute. I think he got exposed.
No fights, man. He ain't got no fights on his record, man.
Got exposed.
Wait, I think Hassan got exposed recently about the whole jail record shit.
Yeah.
They were saying that the only case he had was and that's what got my man T-Bone from Colors taken down. As soon as he played that video.
What video?
It was a video up about what's his name? Shaft. Shaft had basically said the same thing, and somebody else said the same thing. They pulled up his record. The only thing he had was assault on his baby mother, from what they were saying.
Wow.
And no sooner did that video come out, T-Bone from Colors, both of his channels was taken down.
Damn.
Oh, they got T-Bone? They took T-Bone down?
Yeah, but they got him back up. He going by a new name, the Legendary T-Bone.
The Legendary T-Bone or something like that.
T-Bone, man.
Yeah.
Bro. Damn, I ain't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, but it wasn't just him. It was somebody else that put it up. I couldn't remember who. Yeah. But they was reading the whole thing. His name, all of that. And he was saying, like, he only did 6 months to a year the most, and that was for the
not even no convicted felon, man. See, he not even no convicted felon, man. And then
no gun charge. They said with no gun charge, no nothing.
They're saying that he was motherfucking. They're looking for a murder, and that
had to do with Ben Bada and
he said that shit, man, and all that, man. Like, damn, this thing is really telling, man. Damn.
He dry snitching on the road and things, and then my thing with you is,
but you take
some of the shit that you said that you did, it just don't sound. It don't sound too kosher.
I didn't believe none of that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
None of his shit sound realistic. A lot of his stories, when you Google, like you fact check them shit, they come up to be true, just not him.
Not him, other people.
Hey, not only that, man. If you gonna say that Bam Bada was the driver in the murder, they're coming. They're coming. Yeah. They're picking. They're coming. They're using that, man. They're coming, man. Like, they're coming. So if that was really true, they probably have already hollered at him, and he probably said, "No, I was lying. I just made that up on YouTube."
Well, Factual said the video's back up.
Yeah, because I, you know what it is. Like I said, I'm subscribed to a few channels, but you know, a lot of them channels that I'm subscribed to, including y'all putting something out there that's like, okay, let me see what's going on in the YouTube world. Like I said, I work, I do my shit. I'm not worried about it near person and they personal shit to a degree. But you know, if I'm gonna be up here, I'd rather be amongst the people that's on the positive vibes, or on the like we having the Friday night chill out right now. We relaxing right now. We cooling out. Shit like that is cool, man. Too much shit going on in the world as it is. Sometimes you need that little, all right, let's see what's going on out here. But you know, it's crazy because that video was literally like, I said, oh, so he did. This is where it comes to. And it's not hard to really look up somebody's shit and see what they really was in for. You know, it's just, it was surprising that video came out and T-Bone and somebody else had put the video up. And then the next thing you know, they tucked their channel there. or they channels was. I was like, what the hell happened? That just goes to show you. You claim you don't watch the small YouTubers, but you are watching them. So
Let me tell
contradicting yourself right there, because if you didn't see what was going on, you wouldn't be flagging people. You wouldn't
He's
be
too narcissistic to not watch. They saying his name. He can't help it, man. Like, it take a strong motherfucker to actually know that people saying your name and making videos on you and you don't watch, man. And that's what I do. I really don't watch, y'all, man. And I'm not watching. And I don't get that part where you can't watch, but Hassan know the fuck he's watching, man. He said my name, Destiny Child ass nigga. He said my fucking name.
Now you can tell when some people are not really paying attention. Like, see, that's like with me in real life. There's certain shit I'm not gonna pay that no mind. Because my whole thing is, if it's not said in my face by that person, it's meaningless. Because you just getting a whole bunch of hearsay from somebody else, and somebody could be twisting up what was really said. Hence why I said, if you're gonna be doing certain things and putting messages out there, it got to be straightforward and direct, and it got to be from the heart too. On top of it, so a lot of these people ain't gonna do that. It's he said this. Are you sure that's what they said? I'll find out the truth.
This shit crazy, man. That's all. Boy, he's the number one punk motherfucker, man. And he got a lot of. If he get into the ring, though, man, like he got 200,000 subscribers, man. I think every last one of the motherfuckers will pay a dub to watch this motherfucker get in the motherfucking ring. So if he got 200,000 subscribers, dog, and he charged $20, man, that's $4 million, man.
Yeah.
$4 million, man. He can make that fucking money, man, if he get his bitch ass in the fucking ring.
I think he'll lose a lot of them.
Wax, I think you could get a half a rack out of him, man. Tell him, look, Hassan, fuck it, man. I beat your ass for 500,000, nigga. But you got to sell 200,000 tickets, man. Man, I think it could be done, man. Watch that nigga.
Bringing the whole book out with him.
No, he keep talking about, I want to fight Sarnetta. That Sarnetta's like 56 years old, man. Come on, man. Come on.
But you know what it is? My thing with the situation is, it's like, to me, I don't know. Sometimes I read people again, and it's just like I said, I don't know him personally, but from what I've read overall of the body language, it's like you only got energy with certain people, and when the real motherfuckers come at you, it's like you nowhere to be found, or you got an excuse. Like, prime example, like how I caught one of those lives. How do you call out? And shout outs to him too, Shaft, 10 Toes Down. How you call that man out? And then when he really getting ready to come, let me get my battery life. Let me get my battery life. Like, what the hell? Like, hold on. Like, wait a minute. You just called this man out, and then now he about to answer that call, and you got an excuse. I never understood shit like that. Never understood shit like that. And I didn't think certain shit like that would exist with grown men, period. Like, you can't call. That's like you telling somebody SMD. Those 3 words right there is 2 things that's going to happen to you. You're going to get violated in the worst way, or you could possibly die.
Oh, you didn't hear my new bars, Nate?
Nah.
If you don't agree with me, you get the SMD. That's what man. If you don't agree with me, you get SMD, man. Straight up, man. Straight up.
Yeah, but that's the mentality a lot of them are on, like, and I feel like this, and it's just like we were saying, like, no real man is supposed to be inviting no other man to your Johnson. I don't give 2 shits how you feel about it.
I know, straight, man. I mean, if you gay,
I don't give a fuck what your preference is.
That's supposed to be the ultimate disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, that's the ultimate disrespect. But you know, like, when you think about it, man, you telling another man suck my dick. Like, well, why don't you disrespect him and tell him, man, fuck my ass, nigga. Fuck my ass, nigga. What type of shit is suck my dick? That's gay. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Nah, I'm cool on that, man. I don't want no. I don't want nobody's beard rubbing up all on my thighs and shit, man. And nigga clearing his throat on your dick, man. And, nigga and you nut in his mouth, he get mad and spit come in your face and punch you in the fucking jaw.
No murder charges, no gun charges, just domestic violence. The problem in 1997. Damn it, boy.
Oh, you got it up, J. Quill?
Yeah.
Right now.
See, that's the thing. Once you get somebody's information and you look them up, they'll tell you. That's just like even like you know, I had a situation where I didn't know what was going on with one of my family members. So someone told me to just look in the databases and see if you know if there was any type of arrest or whatever. And sure enough, found my family member arrested. I was like, oh, at least we know that's what it was because it was just. Yeah, like we calling you, not responding, even with a family situation that we really needed you for, and then we come to find out you was locked up. So you can just look somebody's name up. If they already have their name in the system, just type it up.
He said Hassan won't mess with us because he won't mess with us because he rock with Hassan. Oh, so Hassan do got the beef with Shanks. Man, we need to start making videos, man. One thing I know about it, man, these niggas might not comment, but they see that fucking shit because they got stardom. They can't help but look. And Queens Flip, man, I rock with Queens Flip, man. I ain't got no beefs with him. I like what he do. How could we have a beef? We ain't never spoke, but we need to make videos, man, and get on it, man. Come on, Queens Flip, stop the bullshit, man. Hassan and Wax they had the longest running feud, man. Like, the people want to see that one, man. We don't want to see Hassan and Sinetta, or we don't want to see Hassan and Shaft, man. They was boys, really, man. They ain't really trying. We want to see, man, a real fight with some vinegar on that motherfucker, man. We want to see Wax and Hassan, man. That's a better matchup, man. They closer in age, closer in weight limit and shit, man. That's a better matchup, man. Like, come on, Flip. See, that's how I know this is a money grab. This ain't about no real fighting, man. This is a money grab, man.
They said the same thing I was saying. Hassan is only smart to dumb niggas.
Right.
That's it. Damn it, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, because that's why I was saying when I was getting a notification, I said, well, what the hell is this? And sure enough, that was exactly what was going on. They basically broke it down. So all that shit you said, and see, that's another reason why some people are not going to rock with you, because you're basically, you know, you lying and scamming the people. If you say this is what you was in jail for, and then you come to find out, oh, this is what you're really in jail for, come on. Not going to get that. Yeah, everybody's going to rock with that. Now, for your subscribers that are going to rock with that, they only rocking with you because they think you bringing a message right now. But you're just doing a basic blog right now. You went from talking about something that's really going on, that's really should be talked about and discussed and really fought about, to, oh, this one beefing with this one, and, oh, if they want to do this, is that a third, and, man, listen, if you can have all the knowledge in the world, man, but you have all the knowledge in the world, but it's not going to get you nowhere if you doing a whole bunch of felonious bullshit just to get the bag, man.
Let me tell you something, man.
Burgers, man. Don't call them burgers, Wax. You got to call them fur burgers.
Let me tell you something,
man. Fur
when I first heard of Hassan Campbell, when I very first heard of him, I was following Star. And when he came on Star, he wasn't talking about Bambaataa. He was talking about saving Bambaataa from Bee Stinger. He never said he was molested by Bambaataa to Star. Until after Bee Stinger came out, then he came out and wanted to give Star the exclusive story on Bambaataa. But he never said that shit at first. He had to save Bambaataa. He was telling Star that shit. That's how I came across Hassan Campbell. I never came across Hassan on YouTube because right then and there, Star was also telling him he asked Star how to start a YouTube channel, and Star said, I'm gonna help you out. And I guess after he got to connect with Sinetta and the rest of them, but he was asking Star how to do his own channel. And Star said, all right, I'm gonna look out for you. That's how I came across. I never knew anything about this fool on YouTube.
I find it sad that bro took this child molestation thing and just used it. Like, how you use a story like child molestation, man? Like, you ain't got no shame in that at all, dog.
Nope.
Yeah, like it's crazy because as a black man, you got to use what you got to get what you want, and he did parlay that shit into something big. But child pedophile, man, come on, man, like you really that let you know he's in the salacious, scandalous, saying anything type shit, man. There's no boundary, there's no limit. He's a no limit soldier, man. He's a no limit pussy.
Man,
this is my thing. Wait, this is my thing though. I thought about something too. And see, this is what kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I only subscribed to him at one because when he came out around that time, I was like, oh, okay. I said, so that's the second person that actually came out and said something about it. Let's see where he going with this. Because I'm like, with the Ron Savage situation, it looked like it was something there because ain't no real man gonna come out there and cry like that. And you can tell it's something like he's not over there, but it's like he seemed more legit than Hassan. And then the things he was saying just didn't make sense after a while. Like you was contradicting yourself in your same lives. Like
Hassan was molested by more than one person.
Right.
You gotta ask yourself, did Bam traumatize him or did everybody traumatize him? Why?
He already said he was already broken in.
Right.
No, this is my thing. If you claim you rode with all these people and they knew what was going on, and if this is what you really didn't want, no, this is what made me unsubscribe from him. If this is, I had to start putting two and two together. I wasn't even subscribed to him, but for maybe a month or so. I said, okay. And once I started seeing where he was going, and it just went different, I was like, oh, okay. This is what it's going to be. He's going to talk about this for 1 or 2 days, and then everything else is just going to be about what's going on and all this, felonious crap. Just anything just for a view. I said, nah, I can't do this, man. Because you came with a message, and then you switched the message. Now you just a regular blogger now.
He went to fuck your kids. Raise your own kids.
You know what, man?
Talking about you trying to save the babies, bro. What happened?
You know what? He made everybody look like a fool, but it came down to Doggy Diamonds. It came down to Uncensored Podcast. It came down to Queen's Flip. It came down to Star. For them to have to look back and say, damn, he did this for views and he never was molested. Like, what the fuck? Like, this wasn't even, you told everybody this story like you was the ultimate killer in Bronx, and you wasn't. You just was
a booty band.
You was catfighting this shit, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
And you know what? My thing was, even if you, like I was saying, one of the live streams that time, I know victims. If you was an actual victim of any of that, you not being cool with unless you really got Stockholm syndrome, you are not gonna be anywhere cool or anywhere around the person that did anything to you.
Stockholm is when you get kidnapped and you end up falling in love with your kidnapper.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, if it's not that situation,
if not, I'm about to kick you up out of here, bro.
A booger ball.
All right, Real G's.
Real G's in the building. What's up, Real G's?
Booger ball. Hey, if this ain't you, I'm kicking you up out of here, bro.
No, don't kick him out yet.
I see your face up in there in Facebook. All right, that's you. Hey, what the hell is this, Real G? What you got on the screen, man?
That look like LeBron James in the Pharaoh hat.
Real G come up with streams and shit, man. So who this? Hey, Real G, you got two, man? Hey, man, I'm about to kick one of you out of here, bro.
Two of them?
Yeah, I'll be moved that one. You got it here.
Georgia.
Who this?
Whole troll.
What was Real G's doing over here? I get that one out of there. Hey, Real G's better come back up, man. You had like 2 people up there, man. Oh, wow. You set up that interview, what?
And that shit was funnier than when dude said,
Hey,
man,
Real G's, where you at, man?
he said, man, how you swag molestation?
But
There you
it's
go.
the truth. No, but it's the God the honest truth because it's
Real
like,
G's, good, bro.
What's up, man? What y'all doing? Y'all cool?
No, ain't nobody call you, man. The weed man.
Can you hear
called
me?
I hear you. Hey, where you go, Real G's? You jumped on out of there, man. As soon as I say the weed man called, he dipped out of here and shit. Hey, Real
but
G's,
you know, it's
I'm gonna play Luther Vandross for you, bro. You come back up here, man.
nah, but it's the truth, Tazo. It's the truth, period. Like, I do you as my thing is you don't possess those real attributes of a victim.
No.
It seemed more like he just was upset about something. But
Hassan never had a channel before Star. Get out of here, man. Hassan never had no channel before Star. Don't start that, bro.
I think he got mad that he got kicked off the ride. I think Bam was paying a lot of these dudes weight. And when Hassan got kicked out the whip, he said, fuck it, I'm gonna out these niggas.
yeah, but you can't sit here and even if you was gonna be on that level, you better off being truthful about what was going on than lying about shit or keeping shit quiet.
Exactly.
And don't lie on the person and say that they're a child molester if that's not the actual case. See, a lot of false statements, that's what got people getting locked up and coming home now.
When
False
we think
statements,
about
lies.
molestation, we think about somebody coming in the room while you sleep and feeling on your male or your female parts. You know what I'm saying? We're not thinking about you going to somebody's house like knock knock, let me in so you can molest me.
Yeah, then the ages kept changing up. And then the ages kept changing up. Like you said, you started off when you was young, but then you said when you first encountered this one, you was like 14, 15, 16 or something like that. Once you see, this is my thing. You only got two things in my book before I judge your whole character. And my thing was, I seen him on 3 different platforms, and every time you looked the age he said was different.
And then he forgot
I'm like,
the
that's
age.
strike one.
I think it was. How you think? I remember the last. I remember what.
Hey, Real G's, I dropped the link. I don't know where you go, brother.
How you not remember the age you got molested?
Yeah, of course.
That's one thing everybody's going to remember because that date right there is significant to a lot of people. Like, if you've been a victim of that, that's significant because, you know, if you don't get that proper justice, you're going to be really walking around here like how you see some of them victims even on TV, like when they playing them victim roles. That's how some of them really be. If they've been molested, raped, or whatever, they're traumatized, man. That's a traumatizing thing, and you fucking with somebody's mind, man.
Then he kept lying to us. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't call
Shot 97. Hell yeah, watch. That's how I used to follow Star on Shot 97.
I didn't call the police on him because he was like my father. Then it went to, I love the man. Then it went to, it was normal to me because I was molested before. It was like,
and the snitch network.
My nigga, which one is it? He was like my father.
First of all, your father, I don't give a damn if your real actual father or even if the person that's not your father has been playing your father is not going to do that type of shit, especially.
Can a brother come up in here or what, man?
Man, you in here, bro?
Man, y'all done kicked me out 7 times. Make me feel unwanted and shit.
Nah, hey, man, I ain't never kicked you out. You booted yourself out. Now you come back with a cartoon, Mickey Mouse, bro.
Man, that ain't
salute, G.
That's not you.
Who is it, man?
You got Mickey Mouse there, bro.
Is that Mickey?
Yeah.
Y'all watching the game or what y'all doing?
I'm watching you with this avatar you got up here, bro.
That shit look kind of wicked though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was like my father.
I just took the.
I don't know what type of dad that was.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We just chopping it up, man. What you got to put in on your boy Hassan, man? We chopping it up, man.
Oh. Nothing. I'm gonna get him tomorrow. I'm gonna show you this right here, though. Let's see if you can see that. Hold on. Sit down.
They got Quill midgets.
Hey, yo, hey, she be twerking, bro. I tell that little ass motherfucker be twerking, man. Play the video, Real G. This shit funny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play it now.
Hey, he got my name in the title and shit. Crazy.
Said you
All
gonna
in the
pay
title
that money
is
for them.
shit.
Yeah, I know,
Pay
man.
the money for that half pint honey.
Hey, this is especially for your ass, nigga. Hold on, let me turn it
You
down.
say they half the money for the half pint honey.
Here we go. Yeah, man, no noise, nigga.
Oh, got two of them.
Got Pinky.
Well, you starting up the new year right, Quill. You got 2 midgets for you.
Man, Real G's front. Real G's, you can't get it right. Oh, this one funny right here, man. This one be bugging it. Them little ass legs, she gone, bro. This right here is a midget in the hood. Oh, look at this. Midget prostitute. Damn it, boy. Man, stop, man. You don't know. I tear a little midget up right here, bro. Oh, hell no. Hey, midget. Hey, Real G, what you got going in the mountains, man?
All right. Hold up. I'm gonna put this on my what's it called, the live page, or what's that page they got now?
Yeah, you was about to show some male strippers. I was about to get you up out of here, man.
What?
What?
Get me confused, nigga. Let me go back. Maybe you missed the show.
I seen a broad shoulder behind that midget. I was about to click that out of here, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. That's your mind, nigga. There go your woman right there. I paid her to do this.
No, you're not. I seen
I
this
said,
one
my
already.
boy Jay. Second, can I finish paying for it? I paid $3. Oh, that's enough, man. Tired of giving y'all this shit for free, man. Cut that shit out. Here go your main woman right here. Cause I know you like.
Nah, that shit look weird.
I know you like them dwarfs and I mean, too.
That look weird, man. Why she got on the red
shit is
sneakers?
nice. What's up with y'all?
Shit, bro.
She knew you was a. Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm watching Lakers. State. I'm watching the Lakers.
Nah, man.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we talking about your boy with the fake paperwork, man.
Who?
Hassan Campbell.
What do he do now?
You ain't see the
What
video?
that nigga did now?
The only paperwork they got on him being locked up for 5 months.
Who got it?
It's on T-Bone. It's on T-Bone.
Oh, no, I got like I got his like his last 20 address.
You got his last 20 address.
Y'all doing that on purpose?
I ain't doing what on purpose.
Tabs, oh, damn, you hungry, boy? Give that nigga something to eat.
Hungry in the motherfucker.
I've been cooking all night. I got the grill out.
Been cooking for who?
For my family, my homeboys, my homegirls. They'll be up here tonight. We ski out here, man. We don't. Hey, why you think I'm up here? What, you think I don't know how to ski or something?
Hey, man. Hey, grilling hot dogs ain't eating, bro. That's a heart attack.
Yeah. Huh. You find a hot dog in my house, you got to give it to the dog at the door. Let me see.
Yeah, show the food, man. Show the food, bro.
What?
Show the food, man.
If you pay, shit, I ain't tell you my shit if you ain't paying.
I gotta pay you, cash app you to show some food.
No, you got to cash app somebody else. I ain't got no cash app. So at least $5 for something. So this way you know how good food looks. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure you know what it look like. You know what I mean?
Real food.
Real man, good food. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah, show me a frozen squirrel.
What? What you want to see?
A frozen squirrel.
A what?
A frozen squirrel.
How about a shot rabbit?
Yeah, show that.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get it.
You show the rabbit with the gun.
A shot rabbit. I tried that shit, man. I don't like the way it tastes. I don't eat squirrels. You country as hell, huh? I'm thinking eating squirrels and shit.
Nah, there ain't no country over here, bro.
Squirrels?
Yeah,
hey, I know people eat squirrels.
My neighbor do.
I know they do.
Shoot him with a 22, a small one.
Yep.
Shoot them with a 22 and eat them all day.
I ain't found out I ate squirrel till I got grown. My granddad said, "Yeah, boy, I done fed y'all squirrel."
And so you ate rabbit too, then?
I had all that shit.
Shit, I didn't like that shit. And then I remember one time my mother threw a dead rabbit at me. Hey, boy, go skin him. I'm like, oh my God. My mother did it. My daddy caught it, but my mother threw it at me. Well, and then they eat possum. What else y'all country niggas eating? I'm a city boy. I ain't eating that shit. Well, let me show you what I'm eating. Hold on.
Show me.
Let me show you. I ain't gonna show you. I'm gonna tell everybody how to cook. Hold on. Hold on. You hear the game, right? Hold on. Let me fix the screen. What y'all doing, man? Ain't nobody in here? Just us?
Yeah, we in here, man. We waiting for you to show the food, bro. You bullshitting.
All right, we'll talk about something else before I go get it. Nigga, I ain't in no motherfucking hurry to go get the shit.
Right, you gotta take the foam out there, bro.
Shit, I ain't gotta take shit. That shit is over there in the kitchen.
Man, throw that shit on the wall. Let it fall down.
Man. Big bro, I teach youngsters like you how to cook.
Man, you can't. I teach you something, brother.
It's not on no ribeye steak you want. Not on no gas grill you want.
No, I gotta smoke out there too.
Hey, I'll teach you how to cook some brisket on a smoker.
I gotta smoke out there too, bro.
I'll tell you how to cook Texas brisket and some beef ribs on a brisket too, son.
Man, you can't tell me nothing, bro.
You out there. I had that shit smoking for 8 hours. You wake up and be like, God damn.
Yeah, y'all need to have a cook-off.
Damn right. Let's have a cook-off, bro.
No, we don't.
Let's have a cook-off, man.
When I show you this shit right here, you gonna be I ain't fucking with real G.
I don't think you fucking with Quill pineapple greens now.
Come on, man.
Pineapple greens?
Yes, sir.
That's some Hawaii shit. I got the New York greens, nigga. Straight greens. No sugar. A little bit of vinegar. Some turkey chicken
with pesticides in it.
Damn. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to kill your girl and shit. That's personal if you do that. Let me see. Stop cam. Let me see. Now, Cam Mike. Let me see. Green screen. I mean, hold on. All kind of shit going on here. Let me go to my regular. Let's go to this screen right here. Yeah, that should be the screen. Let me go out. I'm trying to get in here. Cam Mike. Nope, can't do it.
Nope. Because you ain't got no food over there, bro.
Oh, no, that's fucked up.
Hey, real G's, don't come in here faking G's.
Is that what he do?
Yeah.
Nah. That's what they want him to do. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart my computer so my webcams can start up. But I'm looking at it and it's on. Hold on, what the hell's going on?
Hey, you see what Wax Dog put? No thighs on the grill, bro.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Cam Mike. Go down here. Green screen. All right, here we go. Watch this.
What her trying to say? Your mother.
I said, here we go, nigga. Fuck the buzz. Nigga talking that garbage. All right. Pop up, nigga. Hello. You gonna know how to run this shit.
Man, we want to see the food, not you.
Hold up, man. Hold up. My hair is the vegetables.
Let me see something. What?
Hold on, nigga. Look at the vegetables. Let's see the vegetables. This is the green pepper.
Green screen fucking it up.
Onions, corn. These are just the vegetable bits. You see this shit?
And the green screen fucking it up, OG.
Yeah, make it look dirty.
Good cutting up,
like
man.
Dirty mushrooms over there, man.
Hey, it's dirty too, right here too. Look at here. That's dirty as a motherfucker, right?
Okay. What's that?
Chicken.
And you gonna eat it in front of us too. You wrong. God damn. Ain't offer nobody a plate of none.
Nothing, bro. I thought that's for the family. Why you putting the bones back?
Take the green screen off, man. We can't really see what you got.
Nah, it look dirty, man.
What is that, man? Tell us what it is.
What's that, salmon? You got salmon and dirty mushrooms.
Come on, OG. How you gonna eat in front of us like that?
Hey, Chris.
Lick your fingers and everything.
She just gave me an idea for tomorrow, man. Fuck it.
You ain't right, bro.
Hey. Woo! So good though, bro. I'm telling you. I can cook. You can't take that from me. You can take it from somebody else, but shit. I remember.
Hey, Wax. Hey, Wax got a third out over. Wax say, yeah, you forgot to throw away the takeout tray.
Hey. They don't cook this good out here.
Hey,
that's a these folks can't cook this good.
Takeout tray.
Yeah. These white folks can't touch this cooking.
Man, that look like a half a chicken with a sausage fest.
I'll tell you what.
I thought it was chicken breast. I thought it was a grilled chicken breast for a second.
For the next 2 days, I'm gonna be eating good, and people coming around gonna eat real good tonight. We throwing a party up in here. What is y'all talking about? After 11, nigga, it be popping out here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do you know where I'm at?
With that little bit of food in that tray,
if I go skiing, you ain't gonna believe it, huh? Nope.
Hey, I got skiing in my backyard, man. I got mountains. I got this whole ski slope in the backyard.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm Pocono, man.
No, you don't.
I'm talking about Mount Pocono. Google Mount Pocono, man.
I'm talking about 3,000 feet up and sliding down like this.
So you up there in the Tahoe Mountains, man?
I'm up in the Big Bear Mountains.
Same thing.
Tell you what happens out here. On Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can't park, you can't drive, you can't come down the street. All you do is see motherfuckers on the slopes flying down the hill. And people in the cabins and shit. And people around a big-ass fire. So you don't see I got this big-ass fireplace? And look at all that wood over there. Oh, my God. Man, it's going down. I'm telling you, that's out here.
Hey, two things you got to show me to believe what you talking about.
Oh, what's that?
Tell me some free boots and a Hassan Campbell jacket.
Oh, what? You niggas is still on Hassan. Man, I don't think about that nigga when I'm having fun, man. That nigga is way too far.
No, you in the mountains. You need that white collar, the fur collar.
No, I got a
with the white boots.
No, I got a black collar. I'll show it to you. Let me show you.
Yeah, we got real G's pulling everything out.
Right here, bro.
Verizon lets you have it all.
So you gotta carry lightweight shit. See what I'm saying? Okay, lightweight jacket. That's it. Get your gloves and shit. Slide down the motherfucking slopes.
Man, your ass gonna freeze up there, bro.
Look at this. How am I gonna freeze
ESPN Plus are all included.
with all this wood?
Verizon, you get so much more than just a great network.
Unlimited plans.
Hold on, let me turn it just a little.
Get one of our best phones.
You see all that wood over there?
Get your taxes done.
Hell no.
Well, you can't see.
I got a fireplace with wood, bro. That wood look like it
see that wood in that fireplace right there?
Man, that wood was already it came with the fireplace.
I'm the one that built the fireplace. What the fuck are you talking about? It wasn't like this when I got here. When I bought the place, I did all this shit. What you saying?
I can't even see, can't see that little ass Home Depot fireplace. Turn the camera, bro.
Hey, let me tell y'all some other shit. So y'all know.
All right. Go ahead.
Look, let me tell you what I did. I was like, so look, I'm gonna show you this shit. You ain't gonna believe this story, but I gotta tell somebody. That's the only reason I'm telling everybody. So right here, right, what I did was I said, I don't really fuck around on YouTube or these social media sites with my money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want a nigga to get a hold of my shit and come up. So what I did was I said, this is what I'm gonna do. Fuck, I'm gonna start playing around on YouTube and all these social networks with my money, right? So I said, okay. I went out and I bought an American Express card. See that right there? That's an American Express card. Now here go the card itself.
That's a prepaid card.
Right. Right. I'm not gonna do. Put my fucking bank card on there. You crazy. So anyway, look what I did. Here go the receipt. I paid $500 for this motherfucker, right? 500 and what? How much it cost? $520. No, $502.95.
Okay, well, you see that Cash app right there, right?
Hold on, man. Can I
put it right there?
I was like, okay. No, seriously, y'all laughing at this shit and y'all gonna piss me off after you hear the shit. Okay, listen to the story. I ain't gonna get mad until you hear the rest of the story. I brought this motherfucker home the other day. I opened it because I went to sleep. I came back. I said, well, you know what? I was up thinking. So, you know, I need to put a passcode on this motherfucker just in case. So I just can't lose my wallet. So I called the motherfucker up, right? Guess what they said?
What?
This is not your card. Your name is not on this motherfucker. We cannot give you no more information. I said, what? I called them back. I'm like, maybe I put in the wrong number or something, the wrong ID or something. They said, we cannot do that. I called them motherfucker like 6 times. Then it was about 4:30 then. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. So I went back to sleep. I said, I'll deal with this shit tomorrow. I went down to the motherfucking store with all these fucking receipts, the card, the payment, every goddamn thing. All this shit, right? They're talking about, well, all we do is sell them and we don't see nothing wrong. I'm thinking this motherfucker, after he took my driver's license, he put in the wrong shit and he got me, right? He had to get me. The nigga had to get me. How else am I gonna lose my money? So watch this, right? So now I'm mad. So now I'm on the phone all fucking day calling the fraud department of American Express. So I finally get him. They tell me this is what I gotta do. I gotta send them my driver's license, I gotta send them the receipts, I gotta send them the packaging, I gotta send them the card, front and back, and I gotta send them a police report. The motherfucking police, look at this. See that right there? That's the police report right there. That's the motherfucking San Bernardino Police Department. They was in the house last motherfucking night. I'm filing paperwork on these motherfuckers. I'm mad as fuck. Them niggas got me for $500. But that ain't it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something else.
They got you for that $600 stimulus, bro.
Nigga, they got me for $500. I don't know nothing about no fucking stimulus. So now, right? Then I turn around today and added another fucking $500. Do you know I called that motherfucker? This was on a Visa card. I called it, put in my information, hit the motherfucking button for seeing if the balance is there, right? That motherfucker said on December 21st, you bought this. On December 29th, you bought this. This motherfucker just ran $500 worth of shit. I was like, oh, I just got the card today. Okay? They trying to take my money. So I went online now. I called my homeboy. He was like, nigga, go online and fix that shit up. Right? So I went online. I'm like, okay, going through all that shit. You got to go through a fucking background check and everything just to have a fucking card. I didn't want this shit all around. So I'm fucking playing with this little money, right? Dude. I'm like, this is disgusting. Then a motherfucker run in the back of my car, right, and told him my shit. Damn. I call the fucking car company, right? I tell them to deliver the car out here. They said no, because this is not the address on the fucking insurance. So now I gotta go back to fucking Corona and pick the car up and bring my ass back out here. Huh? How much motherfucking misery do a nigga gotta take? And you niggas want to talk to me about who? Hassan who? Who? Hassan Campbell. Nigga, the only thing Hassan Campbell can do is cover these few dollars right here and let's fight, nigga.
Oh, hold up. You got for $1,000 and you got your bumper ripped off? Damn.
I got what?
You got for $1,000 and a bag?
Almost got for $1,000. The nigga got me for $500, nigga. And now I'm fighting for the other $5. Goddamn right.
Man, hey, you need to be fighting. Hey, you need to be fighting Hassan or one of them for that.
Right. I'm ready to go on the motherfucking ring. And then this punk ass motherfucker talk about if you're gonna give me $375,000, yeah, I'll go in the ring, bitch. We telling you we got more money than you and more motherfucking prestige than you. Put up or shut up. Put up everything you got. Put up your YouTube trick for the rest of the year, nigga. We gonna beat your ass.
Just fight that nigga for the $500 you lost.
Hell no, fuck that. Fuck that. OT shit down. Put up a motherfucking $500,000 and let's fight, nigga.
Shit.
Let's do it. Fuck that shit. That's what niggas don't understand. He talking about, and that's what. Oh man, I can't tell you what I'm doing right now. I got a video out tomorrow. Oh my god.
Put the video up, man. Put it up.
It ain't ready.
Damn, real G's.
Dude, I don't do this shit all.
Hey, man, you had a long day, man. You got guy for $500, got another $500 car, and a car accident with no boots. Shit,
that was yesterday.
Damn,
got me for $5. I went back and got another one today from a different way, and then at the same time, niggas they telling me what to do. Do you know that these cars now is another way of not loan sharking, but moving money? Did you know that? It takes cash. They don't take nothing else but cash. So you flip the cash onto the card. You didn't know that, huh?
You should have got a green dot card.
Nah, the best card to get is a motherfucking this one right here. The best card is American Express. Shit. Don't leave home without it. I got a black card, but I don't want you niggas to know all of that.
You ain't got no damn black card. Stop bullshit.
What you say? You want to bet? I keep my wallet close to me, nigga. You want to bet?
I bet that $500 you lost.
Put it up. Let's go. Put it up.
What happened?
Pull them out. There they go.
Pull up the $500.
There they go. See the strip? Right, put up.
All right, I got you. Give me 1 minute. I got you.
Let me get it for you. He playing. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them. Nigga, one. The black card. Hurry up now. All right, y'all bullshit. I'm trying to get my numbers.
You can't afford to live in California for nothing.
Shit, California, most expensive place in the world. Well, that's the least of my motherfucking problem. Up here is the worst place in the world to live. Shit, this motherfucker.
I got the 500, bro.
Throw it up.
All right.
Put on the wood, make the game go good. Who covering the bet? Tazo, you covering the bet? You co-signing? If you don't pay me, nigga, somebody gonna pay me. Huh? Who co-signing this shit? I want my motherfucking money. Play with me, goddammit. Hey, I'll come back in your backyard and steal your goddamn grill, nigga.
Hey, hey, you're gonna have to get Gizmo bite the shit out that little food platter you got.
Motherfucking air dryer you got too, that air cooker up.
Oh, you want Gizmo too? Come here, Gizmo. They want you, man. Hey, Gizmo, real G's want you. Come here.
Hey, can you imagine Gizmo coming out that air fryer he had when he was cooking them chicken wings? Huh? With poor Gizmo, he gotta go. What you do to him? Rest in peace, huh?
Hey, he said, "What up, man?"
Well, I don't want no problems, man. Hey, tell him I got a midget chihuahua for his ass, like his daddy. Where Melee at?
Melee with the sleep.
Oh, that nigga be snoring, huh? I'm talking to you niggas.
That hungry man got everybody.
Hell yeah, that hungry man did it to him.
Who's that?
The hungry man?
No, who's in the chat? I can't see the chat. Maybe I need to look at the chat. I don't be watching the chat, man. I just go on the live and shit. Let me look at the chat.
No, that's Nate.
Salute, man.
What's happening, my brother? Where the fuck is my little nephew at? Pimp Daddy. This nigga been pimping. Oh, them girls still up there? Get them girls out there.
J-Quill.
Oh yeah, Grace. Hey, Grace, you wanna come up here, Grace, and say hi to the channel? Come on, Grace. Come on up, bless the channel, Grace. We'll drop the link. I know it's morning time over there. Hey, Grace, come up and say hi to Bill G.
Who is that? I'm just gonna be here for a minute. Hey, did y'all see Miss 504 yesterday?
That was a good look, man.
Huh?
That was a good look, man.
Yeah, it was. Who's next?
Man, I gotta get my shit together. Maybe I can make my way to Sonetta TV.
No, I'll get you over there, man. Don't worry, man. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Right on.
Make sure I have them.
I gotta have something to offer when I pull up.
Yeah, euphemism. Okay, we got Goof Troop in the house. We got Wax Dog. Oh, we got people up there. What's up, family? I know these niggas. Big man. Factual one. Hey, what up, y'all? What up? Yeah, I see. Now I can see the chat room. Okay, so now, I don't know what the topic was, but I'm just here, man. I'm watching the game and shit.
The topic was being solid.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Wait, geez, which game you watching?
I'm watching the Clippers and the Golden State.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that game. I'm over here trying to get myself ready for this midnight shift. I forgot about the games tonight. Man, listen.
Woo!
I'm waiting for Wild Card Weekend. That's what I'm waiting for.
You look like Ari coming. So what y'all think about the Nets?
About who?
The Nets.
They all right now. It could be better.
They need to bring their ass back to Jersey.
Nah, we ain't giving it back. Like Fab said, we ain't giving them back.
Hey, like Dr. Dre, Dr. J, Larry Keenan, all them niggas type of ABA shit, huh? You don't know about that. You know about that? 155th Street Park, Dr. Dre used to come out there.
Yeah, you talk about not Rucker.
Yeah, Rutgers Park.
Yeah. I got some family in Harlem.
Yeah. The Nets used to stay out of in Rutgers Park when it was in the ABA.
Yeah.
It was all out there. I don't know.
A lot of the parks out there used to be getting it jamming when it came to basketball, music, and stuff like that too. So
yeah. A lot of parks with music too. You know what I'm saying? They got that out
Polo
here.
Grounds, all of that.
Yeah. Polo Grounds is still 155th Street Park. You know what I'm saying? Rutgers Park. You know, Bryant Park, shit like that. You know, Sigourney Park, New York Parks and shit. Bryant the spot though. You know, niggas got it. Y'all know about the clubs in New York? You from out there?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, you from Brooklyn? Let me see what I know about Brooklyn. Flatbush Avenue. What else?
I'm from New York, bro.
Huh?
Which side of Flatbush Avenue? You talking about the 205 train or the actual Flatbush Avenue?
The old school Flatbush Avenue when niggas was, you know, fly guys and shit. You know.
Oh yeah. Those areas right there, man. Listen, my mom used to, may she rest in peace. She used to visit some of those spots over there because there used to be clubs over there that used to be lit to God knows what time in the morning.
Adam, that's what I'm talking about. New York was a hot spot when it came to partying and dancing. Nigga, we start at 12 o'clock and stay up all night till the next day. Huh? They didn't know that, huh?
We was doing that downtown Newark, man.
Yeah, but
the after hour spots. That's what we was, and then the after hour spots be the best because
that's what I'm talking about. Because that's when you know at a certain time, you know what time it is, bro.
It's going down.
Niggas on the pool table shooting dice and shit in the back. Oh, come on now. That's the shit. DJ got it going on. Everybody partying. You know, I remember that old school music. I do remember that.
Yeah, because we used to be able to have parties and not have to worry about no bullshit at the end of the night.
Hell no, it wasn't no bullshit. Everybody high, enjoying, laughing, having a good time. Shit, that the bar be pumping, the dice game moving real good. Ain't nobody trying to rob the dice game back then. You know,
yeah,
they was trying to break the table though, but they wasn't trying to rob it. Bet everybody around and shit. Niggas got stacks, you know, $5-6 grand a roll and shit. You know,
the chill out environment, man. Yeah, but remember, G's, things change over the years, man.
Yeah, you can't do that no more now. You can't go out and have a real good time. Nigga, you can't even go down to Kentucky Fried Chicken without a nigga. If you got a Benz and you go to Kentucky Fried, you might get jacked, nigga, depending on what hood you in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Fuck that. I'd rather go to motherfucking Harrods and Bells out here where they park the car for you and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Yeah, let me out. You know? Hell yeah. My girl got a 320. I mean a 350. Nice.
Oh shoot.
That little ass car.
Yeah. She got one, nigga. I got a trick for myself this year though. I'm like, all right, hold on. Gonna throw my shit up. I'm like, I don't want no car right now. I'll just take this rental car. I'm riding a Jeep and shit. But shit,
Throw your damn bumper off. That little ass bumper.
On the Jeep?
Yeah.
All my homeboys is riding big wheels and shit. Few of them got some low riders and shit, and you know the regular style shit. But these niggas is riding big wheels out here. You know the white folks took our style, so we took their shit. We riding big trucks out this motherfucker. You know, they ain't playing. It's fun out here though. A lot of fun. And believe it or not, the only problem I had out here since I've been here is this white lady said some shit to me and almost slapped the shit out of her. She came I almost slapped the shit out of her. She said something, and she said what she said it was pertaining to segregation. She said, I said, I'm in this line. She said, no. She said something like, this is the segregated line. I think I was buying food or something. And she was being smart. And then I realized the bitch was crazy when she said she was the Secret Service. Bitch talking about she the FBI, the Secret Service, and all that shit. I still checked her though. Bitch, I'll slap. Hey, you know how you attempt to slap the shit out of them? Because I never hit a woman, but I don't like disrespect. Not for no white folks. I don't think that shit. But other than that, dude, I got some good white friends out here. The motherfuckers just solid too. You know? They solid. They come by and be like, man, I love you, I respect you and shit. I be like, nigga, what a girl does. Don't be talking to me like that. You know. Fuck is wrong with you? For that shit. I be having a good time up here though. Real good time. You know? I was editing a video. Let me see if I can show it to you of what I was editing.
What video?
I was making a video, and let me see, recent project. Let me see. Damn, I hope I saved it. I know I did. Where's that guy? That ain't it. I don't see it.
Yeah, but the vibes is that's what it is. The Friday night vibes, man.
Yeah,
just chopping it up.
That's all. Ain't no wrong with that. Damn. It's gonna take me a minute to do it. Yo, when you editing shit, bro, you gotta be precise. Now I'm just trying to up my editing skills. On my editing skills, I ain't gonna be talking no more. I'm gonna be making movies. Fuck that. Small movies and shit. 15, 16-minute movies. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker like, damn, Real G, that shit was high post.
Nah, but the movies and certain platforms, that's where it's at right now, man.
Yeah. That's why I keep telling everybody, man, you can take this shit to the next level, though. You never know. Walt Disney might come looking. Warner Brothers might just come looking for you. You know what I mean? If you know how to do it.
And even if don't nobody, and even if you decide to just stay on the independent level, as long as you got good content, you can always make movies, little sitcoms, whatever. Listen, sky's the limit, no matter what it is. Even when it comes to music, sky's be the limit, man.
The hell, Real G's go? He bounced right off playing with that computer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, but I gotta get up out of here and start getting myself ready, man.
All right, man. I'm about to take it down in a minute. I gotta be to work. Well, I could be out of here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna close it out for the night too, man. Salute to you, Quill.
All right, man.
Salute to you, bros, and salute to the chat, man, and keep it safe, man.
All right. Hey, Real G's, I ain't kick you out, man. You bounced out, but I'm about to shut it down. Salute Real G's, Tazo, Melee, Goof Troop, Factual One, Isaac, Wax Doll, salute. Grace, everybody for coming in, man. Humble. Appreciate y'all vibing around with the brother tonight, man. That's how we do, man. But at the end of the day, we all got to stay solid, man.
I'll leave.
What up? I got you.
Hold on before y'all leave, man.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, this is how you solidify shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You motherfuckers hold shit together, hold it down. Don't let nobody come between you niggas. Don't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Hold it down with each other like that. Trust me, that shit go a long way. All right?
You try to stay solid, man. That's all, bro.
That's it. You hear me? You hear me, Tazo?
Don't need to live. Uh-huh.
Tazo, you gone?
Nah. Yeah, he went out.
You can hear me. And anybody else that's a part of this, keep it solid, man.
All right, brother.
You don't have no problem. This way, you know, you doing real shit. All right, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. Right on, J. Quill. You know I got love for you, nigga.
Yeah,
hey, what I'm gonna do is, this is what I was thinking about, right? I know you like smaller midgets, so I got the mini midgets, right?
Man, hell no, man.
You don't like the dwarfs?
Hey, they gotta be taller than the kneecap, bro.
Oh, they gotta get to the kneecap? All right.
Nah, man, to the pocket, not the kneecap, bro. Nigga
said to the pocket. I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Hey, man, but share that video Miss 504 did, man.
All right,
I'm gonna try to get Steph Wynn to tell his story too. You know what I mean?
Right.
These stories got to be told, man. You know. All right, man. Peace out, my brother.
All right, salute, Real G's.
Salute
to everybody, man, that came through, bro. Yo, like I said, appreciate everybody coming through. We all got to stay solid, either on YouTube, off YouTube, with your family, friends, you know, your everyday life, man. Just be solid out there, man. Hey, salute all y'all for coming in, man. Wax Dog. Just salute, bro. I'm out of here, man. I'm going to be working in the morning, man, but appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Like, share, subscribe, and get back at y'all tomorrow night, man. We're going to keep it solid. I'm out of here. Salute.